Yeah, I'm loud. They don't like the way I move. Guess the truth just breaks their rules. Tried to chain me to their fate, but I'm breaking every gate. I don't need your crown to wear, don't need permission to declare. Every whisper, every shove just fuels the fire. Burn it up!
Point your fingers through your stones. I've been climbing on my own. Say I'm reckless, say I'm lost, but this freedom's worth the cost. So I throw my middle flocks up to the ones who bring me down. Yeah, I'm never gonna give up. I'm still standing on the ground. Got no shame, no care, no doubts. I'll shout it till the walls fall out. So I throw my middle flocks up.
Yeah, I'm loud.
Hey, hey, can you hear me now? I won't break, I won't bow. This is me, take it all. I'll rise higher when I fall. Middle fox to the liars, middle fox to the fake, middle fox to the ones who try to dim the fire I make. Middle fox to the liars, middle fox to the fake, middle fox to the ones who try to dim the fire I make. So I throw my middle fox up to the ones who bring me down. Yeah, I'm never gonna give up. I'm still standing on the ground. Got no shame, no care, no doubts. I'll shout it till the walls fall out. So I throw my middle fox up.
Yeah, I'm proud.
Won't stop, we won't hide. Middle flocks till we die.
Yeah, Metal Fox.
Yeah, the Middle Flocks. The
Middle
ones-
Fox. That's a great song.
Well, it's mostly good when you can get the AI to say it correctly. But that's such a hard thing to do.
Hello, Esmeralda. How are you?
Hello, Miss Esmeralda. Love you.
And hi, Sins. How are you doing? Anyway, so I decided that today was going to be the day that we just kind of grab some people and go live for the heck of it. We got the birds in here who are just gotta let you know about it.
Aww.
Anyway,
They're so
so
I
beautiful.
figure you're talking, they should talk.
right, yeah, I know. They were quiet all day, and I was like, I bet you if I go live, they'll be quiet. I wasn't high enough to think yet, so now I am.
Zero.
That was silly. Yeah, silly, very silly. All right, everybody. So here's the good news. I want to do some complaining today. Not anything hardcore, but just a little bit, okay? Just a little
It's
bit
like
here.
Festivus.
There you go. Except for it's summer now, and now I'm grumpy because it's summer, and I don't like
Festivus
the
in
heat.
July.
Yeah, I know. I don't like the heat. It's still the summer.
At least you're not on fire.
Yet.
Yes, yes.
Yes. But yeah, so anybody else have any complaints of the day? Tracy?
Oh, yeah. I've got many. My dog's not here, and I'm not used to being at home all day without a few dog walks.
Oh, I thought you were going to talk about your food order.
Oh, yeah, that too.
And RIP to your dog.
Instant Cart. And don't ever order from Instant Cart. They fuck you up all the time. I wanted whole milk. What they send me 1%. I can't cook with that crap. It's like
just
water.
Yeah, it's just water. Welcome to the water. Ugh.
And the funny thing about 1% is it's actually got more sugar than any of the others. Like, as they lower the fat, they add lactose, which is sugar, to try to make it taste better. Don't work,
I
by
can
the way.
see that. I can see that.
Yeah,
But
and
anyway,
sugar in your
that's
body
awesome.
So if
gets
you're
turned
lactose
into
intolerant, it's actually
fat.
worse too. What's that?
I said, and sugar in your body turns into fat.
Yes.
Anyways,
and
that's why I
diabetes.
drink
cream.
Diabetes.
And diabetes. Oh no.
Diabetes.
Yeah,
That's
diabetes.
Yeah, you got. Yeah, my brother.
See?
We're all cyborgs here.
Brother from another
I'm
mother.
lucky. I'm a big guy, but I don't have that issue.
You're
I
lucky.
don't-
Sucks.
I know.
I don't diabetic either. You know what I do?
Every
though?
time. What's
That
that?
doesn't sound good. I do. Oh boy.
You
Well,
do?
anyways,
She
what I
said doo-doo.
well, yeah.
Dude.
At least
You know
don't
what?
know.
Why don't you just talk, Craig?
No,
Let's see.
No, we don't want to hear about my doo doo.
I
said it was
you're the one that
good.
said doo-doo. She said doo-doo.
Well, anyways, now I don't remember what I was gonna say. So why don't you just talk, Craig?
Just put him on the spot.
Put him on the spot. Say
Well,
something.
he was gonna
Speak.
talk,
Come on.
and then I talked, and then I forgot because doo doo.
I don't remember what I was going to say, and I'm not even high, so there you go.
What? You're in the name itself of your channel is like high. How are you not high?
You didn't give him
I
enough
don't
advance
do
warning.
it 24/7. I'm not you.
Why?
Oh, gee.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Oh yeah, Sara parties 24 hours a day. Oh no. Okay. Life's one big party. My husband is diabetic. Yeah, well, Rob can just go boobs. Okay.
Oh, that's
I
what I
mean,
was
it
going
all-
to say.
Boobs?
No,
Oh.
you brought up diabetic.
Oh!
Every time I go to my doctor and have a checkup because I'm a heavy dude, they check that and they're surprised yet again but I don't eat much sugar. I really don't. I eat low carb. I don't eat much sugar. I've never had a sugar issue. The only thing I can't help but eat when it's sugar related is anything Reese's. You put chocolate and peanut butter together. Listen,
Yeah, that's hard to
We
resist.
know about your peanut butter problem.
yeah, I'm not talking about what I do to the jars. I'm talking about the chocolate and peanut butter.
Was that like that movie of
I'm the
American Pie or
straightest guy
something?
you've ever met, but if I met Reese, the fellow who put those two things together, just because I wanted to thank him for all of the joy he's brought me, I might have to.
Well, anyways, no peanut butter or chocolate at Craig's house.
When I was a kid and I would go to camp, I would bring like a little jar of peanut butter and I would eat like half of it, and then I would pour a whole bunch of chocolate syrup in there and
Oh,
stir it all
no.
together. I don't know how I got to be diabetic. But
That doesn't
Okay.
necessarily
Let
I
make
used to make my own Reese's Puffs before they existed. I put Cocoa Puffs and peanut butter Captain Crunch, the balls.
There you go. Hell yeah.
And the difference was, I don't know if you've had Reese's Puffs, they're soft and don't chew up the roof of your mouth. Not true when you have peanut butter Captain Crunch. Captain Crunch is rough
Oh yeah,
on
Captain Crunch
They'll
is
turn you
tied
up.
to
On
regular
the hardness
your mouth.
scale, it's pretty high up there. It's just under grape nuts, you know.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
they're
I
just
hate
like
those
meat.
I
things.
can't stand grape nuts.
Those are like
I like grape nut
herbs.
flakes though. Those are okay, but they get soggy really fast.
They remind me of gerbil
Grape nuts
turds.
don't taste good enough to wait that long to
You've
eat.
eaten gerbil turds?
Grape nuts.
You've eaten
Gerbil
gerbil turds.
She hasn't eaten them. They look like them.
They
Oh,
look
I thought
like
you said
them.
they're
I
like
don't like them things. Those are bad.
I do not like them, Sam. I am.
All
I
right,
had a
yeah.
stepfather that thought he was eating M&Ms that he found at the back of his rabbit cage.
Yeah, well, that's because he's married his cousin, or his parents married cousin.
No,
One of the biggest scams.
no. Biggest.
One of the biggest
What do you think?
scams is breakfast cereal being healthy. We can blame
Oh,
Kellogg.
Yeah,
You know-
but I don't.
Oh, yeah.
I don't eat things because they're healthy. Because what does that even
No, are you
mean?
kidding?
Yeah, they use a pesticide that's going to kill you tomorrow. But the vegetable's healthy. You're like, thanks.
Well,
And also, fuck
one
you,
of the
vegetables.
series of
Served you with
one of
more
the series
D.
of shorts that I do is I do fake facts once a week. Sarah knows that because I send her every
Yeah.
video I make. Her,
I've seen a
Sarah,
couple of
but one I did all about cereal, and I referenced the fact that Kellogg's made cornflakes literally to like lower your interest in sex. Basically, it was to lower your
Really?
libido.
So that you don't
My
masturbate.
fake, that's true. I said, but
Ooh.
my fake fact was Reese's Puffs, on the other hand, were made for the exact opposite reason.
Do they make you horny, baby?
But
There's something about this breakfast. I gotta go. I'll be right back.
Oh. Okay, sorry, my phone went crazy on me. I don't know what you're talking about, but fuck that shit for breakfast,
But
whatever it was.
that's really an American thing, is eating breakfast. Like all these other countries, kids, what, cereal?
Oh,
That's not breakfast.
I love my breakfast soup. It's some of my favorite thing to eat.
Mine too.
Yeah, with whole milk, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Yeah. Or
And I
cream
like
is fine.
cooking with home milk.
Half and
It's
half is
better.
okay. You know.
I
It's
want
really
it
good.
whole to cook with.
well,
And what I get water through a through a sieve.
what's
You
really
sieve
good,
your water?
Sarah?
Is your water chunky?
1% milk is water.
Oh, yeah, okay. So don't know what you're talking about anymore. All right.
Slightly better than skim milk in terms of water, but yeah.
Hey, you know what tastes better than all that stuff? Like all that watered down powdered milk kind of thing? Canned milk.
Oh, I've never
Yeah,
had that.
I would rather drink canned milk straight than ever have powdered milk or 1% or
Well, if you're gonna
fat-free.
drink evaporated milk or condensed sweetened milk, then yeah, you'll get diabetes.
You'll get the beatus real
Yeah.
quick.
Well, I ain't
That
getting
was
no
like the
beatus.
first thing they suggested as baby formula was condensed milk. You
There's a
just
lot of
add
that,
a
yeah.
little water to it. That was the first baby formula. That ain't good.
No, that ain't healthy at all. That's
No.
Oh, I remember what I was going to say. Back in the day when I was a kid, we never really had dessert in the house, right? That just didn't. And I had the biggest sweet teeth in all the house, right? Not just a tooth, but the whole mouth is just that, right? So I would go, I'm gonna make dessert. So I would get whole wheat bread because that's all we had, and then I would get every sugar in the house, powdered, brown, granulated. Yeah, and then I would stick it on top, and then when I get some syrup and butter and shit, and put that there, then I'd warm it up. So you just, anyways, I'd serve that up, and I didn't give anybody diabetes. It was amazing.
You're a true American
How
pioneer.
about your teeth?
I still have them.
I've had some broke ass sandwiches, but that don't sound right.
Right,
I used to
anyways, I
make
called it
condiment
sugar bread.
sandwiches as a kid.
Sugar
Oh, yeah.
made condiment sandwiches as a Miracle Whip
I used-
sandwich.
I used to
Nothing
eat
else.
Buster sandwiches because that's all we had. Again, whole wheat bread. Look, we had nothing but whole wheat bread. I hate you, whole wheat bread. Okay, sorry. I had to tell it where to go. You can just take your grains and tip them. All right. Sorry,
Now they make them
Very-
better though than
very
they used
angry
to.
with the grains.
Some whole grain breads are really good. You just
Yeah,
have
some
to
are.
find the
Well, I
right
love-
one.
But others
No.
taste like there's dirt in them.
Oh, of course,
Yeah,
it's just like cardboard.
They're
It's
all
not
awful.
dust.
Cereals. You remember in the 80s, especially, the cereal commercials said part of a balanced breakfast, and they
Balanced
always
breakfast,
showed a glass of milk, a glass of orange juice, a bowl of fruit,
And a banana.
I'm like, who
And
the
a
hell
piece
is
of
eating that
toast.
with their Fruit Loops?
Don't forget
Yeah,
the toast.
Buttered toast. Who's eating that with their Fruit Loops? I've never.
Right.
not
Anybody
once.
ever has, yeah.
And
Yeah.
if you're having cereal, do you also need a glass of milk, or is that to represent the milk in the cereal? I never knew.
Pretty much, yeah.
See, I always like to have a cup of milk with my cereal, right? So I'm drinking milk while having milk, and then I drink that milk afterwards, right? So I love milk. It's like my favorite drink. I milk. Doesn't
Now,
sound right.
can we all agree that taste-wise, the best tasting cereal is Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
I'm not a big cereal guy, so I have no opinion.
My
I used
favorite-
to eat Corn Chex. That's like a
Oh,
long ass time
Orange-
ago.
I
I
don't
don't
like
like cereal
Corn
either,
Chex.
if that was my experience.
No, I mean I've had other cereals, but I don't know. It's never been a thing that I've
I
liked.
like.
I could
fruit-
see you
know,
just
kids-
doing corn
Kid
Chex
tested, mother
commercials.
approved. It's like, yeah, kids tested it and said, this is bland. Give me something good like Cocoa Puffs. What are you talking about?
I didn't like
Yeah,
Cocoa
like
Puffs.
Fruity Pebbles.
Babies
Oh,
love
it was
Cheerios, but Cheerios are they're so bland. I don't understand.
See, I never minded
What's the
Cheerios,
teething
but my
thing?
sons, if it wasn't Honey Nut, they didn't want Cheerios.
Well,
That
yeah,
was
Honey
the
Nut
only way
is
they
way
would.
better than regular Cheerios. Yeah,
Mhm.
I mean,
I'd eat Honey
fair.
Nut Cheerios if you put them in front of me.
I like Lucky
You
Charms.
know, I love Lucky
I used
Charms.
to
The
eat
Lucky
all the
Charms.
hard peeps
Somebody keeps
and
stealing
then
mine.
save the marshmallows for last, so I could just have spoonfuls of marshmallow.
No, I had to have lots of marshmallow.
Hey, Face. Good to see you. Thanks for dropping my link earlier.
Hey,
That was sweet of
Face.
you. Face is awesome, everybody. If
Did
you don't
anyone
know
else
Face,
feel
go Face.
Oh, yeah,
betrayed
we
when
know.
you found out that Fruit Loops were all the same flavor, just different? Like they
I
didn't have
know.
individual
You know.
flavor.
Yeah, that's like there is no Easter bunny kind of thing, you know?
Well, look.
Yeah, kind of worse. Like
Don't tell
after
that
I
to the
learned about
kids.
Santa, I just knew about like the Easter Bunny as like common sense. It just felt like dominoes, no big deal. The Fruit Loops thing, I was probably like 18 when I heard that. I'm like, wait, what?
I heard that online that they're
So,
like tricks too.
Have you ever had Lucky Charms flakes instead of the cereal pieces? Oh, it's so much better. Yeah, it's so much better. Anyways, that's really good. I've only had it once.
Well,
But it's
Lucky
so
Charms
good.
are basically frosted Cheerios with marshmallows. Basically.
What was that cereal
Like-
from Calvin and Hobbes? It was like chocolate frosted sugar bombs or something.
Yeah.
I used to like sugar
Woo!
They
snacks.
thought you were actually talking about a real cereal, and it's like they made a Kelvin and Hobbes. It's like I know that dude did not let him make anything.
No,
but
no.
books
Bill
and
Marston
calendars.
was against capitalism, basically. Yeah.
I used to like
I mean,
sugar snacks.
he agreed to the books and he agreed to calendars or whatever, and that was like, eh.
Yeah, he didn't let any merchandising be made. Yeah.
But you know what? They had the best toys back when I was growing up and the thing. And then they had records that you actually had in the back of the cereal box and you could cut them out. And some of them were like the Jackson 5. Some of them were the Partridge Family. I mean, this is when I was really little.
Yeah.
But I mean, I just remember those, you know. And the toys
Yeah.
were cool too.
And the toys in them. My kids are 21 and 25.
Yeah.
Most of their life, they didn't even like. They had stopped putting toys in by the time they were like 2 or 3.
Aw.
What? And Saturday morning cartoons. I'm like, your kids, like the 80s was way better to be a kid.
Absolutely.
70s too. So for me, it was the
I lucked
70s.
out. I used to go outside. I don't do it now, but I used to.
I had
I
to
used to
go
go
outside.
outside. I rollerbladed. I rode my bike. I, jumped off stuff. I did all the stuff that you're supposed to do as a kid. I got in trouble. The whole 9 yards, right?
You
You
made
know,
I
your
got
mom
in trouble if I
nuts.
came inside. If it was a sunny day and it was a weekend, get outside. I'll yell when it's time for lunch. Be here in like 5 minutes or less. Eat your
Same
lunch.
here.
Go the hell back
Same
I
here.
remember
outside.
those days. Yeah.
Can you imagine? Like again, I have kids where I didn't let them go out all day long because I would have had the cops called.
Yeah,
Exactly. That's true.
yeah.
oh,
I mean,
well,
my parents had commercials that reminded them, "Hey, it's 10 o'clock. Do you remember you have fucking kids?"
look, I was supposed to be in when the street lights turned on, right? So I would come in. I wasn't to leave the end of the street. Now, my parents never lifted that rule off me. So when I started driving my car, I would drive it to the end of the street. And then I called my mom, like, can I leave past the street now? She's like, what are you talking about? I'm like, well, you never lifted the rule so I can leave the end of the street.
70s. 70s.
That
I'd
reminds
be a
me.
kid. Nobody knew
Sarah,
where we
that
were.
reminds me of
No
the movie
cell
Teen Wolf.
phones. No GPS. You just come in when the light turns. That's all you do.
Sarah's-
You get your ass home
Sarah's story-
by light.
But
Sarah's story reminds me of the movie Teen Wolf. There was a story that I almost called him Alex P. Keaton. That's way wrong. He's talking to his friend there, Booth, the girl, and they were reminiscing about running away when they were 5, but they never left the block because they weren't allowed to cross the street.
Right.
That's
Yeah.
very much like what Sarah's story just was.
yeah. Well, anyway, so
It's like
yeah,
they walked around for 3 hours and their parents didn't even notice they were gone.
yes. So yeah. Anyway, so needless to say, I'm allowed to leave. Well, I don't live out on the street anymore, so I'm definitely allowed to leave the end of the street now. But yeah, I thought it was
Now
really
you
funny.
don't want to leave.
Oh no, now I'm in the house.
Have you been outside?
Well, listen,
People
Doug,
out there.
It's awful.
yeah, Well, it's a little bit of both, right? I mean, you go outside and you could like a weed, right? Although my idea of weeds and Starkey's apparently different. She's like garden. I was like weed. Anyways, whatever.
I love
Yeah.
Snarky. She's so sweet.
Yeah, we all love Starkey. And screw you, Starkey, for being awesome. My brother's
I
coming in.
know. She's so
Busy or
cool.
something.
I know, right? How dare she
My
be
girl.
awesome and do stuff? Hey, thanks, bro.
Food.
Yeah. Yeah.
Dang.
I don't know what that is, but it looked delicious.
Yeah, yes.
It's,
Show us again.
Okay, sorry. It's 2 burritos,
Nice.
2 sandwiches, and I guess 2 pieces of toast. So yeah,
2 pieces of what?
toast.
Oh.
You know, part of a balanced lunch.
Oh yeah, it is your lunch timing. And
Lunchtime. It's
we
almost
just
dinner
had
time.
dinner. Well,
What
we
are you
had dinner.
What are you saying? It's 3:50 here. It's early for me.
What time
Oh,
is
God.
it? 6:50
Friggin' lazy
here.
ass Californians not getting up till 3 hours later.
We've got a
Hey.
Lord of the Rings like meal prepping thing on our wall in our kitchen, so it's like there's always some time to eat. Breakfast, second breakfast, 11s, and lunch,
Second
and
breakfast.
so on and so forth.
Dessert after breakfast.
Yeah,
Yeah, well, it is. My brother can sandwich good, and he can warm up burritos perfect, and he can toast the bread jam thing together good, right?
bro jam.
Bread jam, not bird jam.
Well, your bro made it, so
My bird. No, not bird. Fuck.
words.
I think
How do
your bird is swinging on a swing. You have a bird swing?
The bird is the swing. That's just him. Squeaky
That's
gate.
speaking.
It
Oh,
does
It's
sound
like-
like a squeaky gate, like in a saloon, you know.
Yeah. Well, anyway, see,
That
Paulo
goes back to
sound
us
effects
talking
guy.
about sliders and last night with the gate sound.
Oh
Yeah.
Mhm.
Right. So Paulo, he does all the sound effects, right? Pickles does all the talking. Together, they're loud. It's great. You can make a
should give
movie
them
out
a
of it,
podcast.
right? The bird hour, and then they'll just be quiet. They're like, "Oh, it's about us."
Well, to be fair, the bird that does the sound effects, you could just, do a version of like Police Academy, and he's the Michael Winslow.
Yeah, but we're trying to get people to stay, not run away. I mean, that's a squeaky gay. You want to hear that all day? He'll just make
Oh,
that
is that the
one
only one he does?
I thought it was like on a
today. Apparently,
Yeah, it's like a really long swing.
swing. Yeah.
what it is like those metal gates, right? And they're just rolling in the wind, and somebody's old
Sure.
farm. Yeah, so
Right
that's
by
what
the
it really.
cornfields.
Well,
Yeah.
My mom used to have she used to raise Snow White turtle doves, and all I'd hear was I'm like, what the hell? And they would
That's
go,
that's a pretty good pigeon there, but that was like the worst dove I've ever heard in my life.
that's what they used to do. They would go hee, and I'm like, what is that all about? Is that like their love mate song or whatever?
No, it's just to make
See,
the
our
sound.
pigeons, they're of the
Pigeons.
pigeon family.
Pigeons are my favorite birds in the whole world. I love pigeons, man. There are pigeons that are just like worth like hundreds of thousands of dollars. There's so many different types of pigeons. I love pigeons.
I still don't understand the logistics of how carrier pigeons work. I still don't understand.
Me
I've had it
either.
explained to me. I still don't get it.
Oh my god! You should write a book.
My favorite carrier pigeon quote was by, you ever watch the old version, the Tales from the Crypt show on HBO?
Long time
One
ago,
of the-
yeah.
Well, the Crypt Keeper, one time he says, women can't live with them, can't chop them up into small pieces and mail them across country via carrier pigeon.
Oh God.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's actually true. Yes, that's true. Hashtag fact.
But it's like, who are you going to trust to receive them on the other end and not report you? That's the problem.
Well, that's the thing, right? People out there, they rent their flocks of homing pigeons out, right? So you can release them at funerals, weddings, graduations, and all that stuff, right? So you just rent somebody's flock and attach it, and then they don't just go back to them. You're like, I don't know, that's crazy. Don't happen on them at all.
I've seen that. I'm like, how do they know to come back?
Because they're trained, right? So what you do is you get homing pigeons, right? And you start off with them just being in your coop on your property. Then you fly them out in your coop, and then they figure out where they're at, and then eventually you can start releasing them and they'll just come back, further and further away each time, right?
Yeah, but
And then when they don't come back,
messages, how do they know where to go?
Yeah, how do they know where to go? How do you know where to send?
Return, I get. It's how do they know where to go the first time?
Exactly
Like
what
if
my
you're-
point. Yeah.
right?
Yeah.
Well, see, that's the thing is they have to know that place to go to, so they have to be from that spot, and they have to go to the spot. Like they have to know these things. They have to be trained, right? They have to already know where to go, right? So they have to be raised to some place and get further and further away. Like it's a thing. I don't know so much myself because every time I try to figure it out, I'm like, but I'll go to the
Mike Tyson
races.
can tell us because he's raised
I've-
pigeons for
I've
years.
met him. I've met him at
Mike
the
Tyson?
yes, at the
Whatever you do,
LAPD.
don't make fun of his voice.
Yeah, right. Dude, that guy's cool. I like him. I've always liked him. Anyways, but no, the dude Mike Tyson, he was there
He's
at
not
the.
punching you. He's awesome.
I'm not in the ring. We're at a pigeon show. What the fuck are you saying?
I saw him punch someone on an airplane on the video. To be fair, the guy was being a dick.
Honestly, punching people's not the worst
Why
thing
are
to
you
do.
being a dick to Mike Tyson, by the way? Because that just seems dangerous. First of all,
It's like,
But he
it's
was
like,
like,
please, I have a
too,
death
man.
wish. Mike Tyson. Ooh.
It just
Oh my
takes
god!
a
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh
small
my god! Oh my god!
We have a
Yay,
snarky.
Snarky!
She has come to bless us with the boopies.
Yay!
Or did she come up here to have a nap? You're muted, Snarky.
Already?
What?
We live?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Look at that. I'm live too.
Amazing.
Right?
Yes, Snarky.
Yeah, I got my kid going to the store for me, get me an energy drink because I've been trying to take a nap for 3 hours.
Not working, huh?
So might as well just have an energy drink.
I might as well wake the fuck up.
Yeah, might as well. I've been all day trying to get Snarky to go live with me, and she's like, "But I'm gonna have this nap. I swear to you." I'm like, "Okay."
That's true. She's not lying. She's
My neighbors must have a camera set up on my house or something because every single time I try to take a nap, somebody starts up the lawnmower immediately. As soon as my head hits the pillow.
Oh,
Go
God.
down!
I take naps in my Barca lounger.
I hate that.
Yeah, you know what?
Barco Lounger.
Lazy boy. Boy, am I lazy.
Recliner. Oh, okay. All right, got it.
Yeah, we used to
Yeah.
use the brand names a lot more than we're allowed to do today.
I don't names.
Like a jacuzzi is a brand name, but
Really?
that's just the name of the hot tub to us. That's just what we,
Yeah,
you know.
yeah.
I didn't even know
Jacuzzi.
that was a
Yeah.
brand.
It's a jacuzzi. but-
That
Okay,
was a big name.
I used to work with people, and
Really?
for people I should say. Anyways, and they had a jacuzzi pool in their backyard, and she'd always say, "I'm gonna go take a jacuzzi." I had never heard that term before. She's like, "It was really popular in the '80s," and I was like, when I was a little
Yeah.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's,
anyways.
that's the disconnect, Sarah. You was just a little bitty bambino, and
Still a
we was
jacuzzi
walking
to me.
in.
Yeah, well, I'm sorry, but I just can't say that sounds like a really good grammar or something. I'm gonna take a jacuzzi. It's usually like I'm gonna go to the jacuzzi.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go swim. I'm gonna go sit in the hot tub, something like that.
Yeah.
No, I'm gonna
a
take a
bath sounds
jacuzzi.
right.
Where
Take a
the fuck you
jacuzzi,
gonna
not
take
so
it?
much.
Yeah, where you gonna take it to, huh? Does it fit in your back pocket?
But there's a lot of things you do that you say take. Like you take a piss, you take a shit, which is weird.
Take a
Because then
bath.
you go where you
Oh,
take a bath.
yeah, well,
Where are you taking these things?
I took the piss and the shit in the toilet. That's where I took it. All right,
Well,
and I took
there
my
you go.
bath in the bathtub is where I took it. where am I going to take the jacuzzi if the jacuzzi's already there? Like, where am I going to take it? There?
I
Look
mean,
at it.
So you say
The
I'm
tub
going
was already
into
there,
the
that's-
jacuzzi?
Well,
I don't
still,
know.
I don't know. I just think it's a stupid way of saying it. I hate it. It's like
Sounds weird.
the worst thing that came out of the 80s, I think. Oh, God.
I don't know.
Well, I guess it was probably more
Yeah.
70s into the 80s, but waterbeds are worse.
No,
I've never
waterbeds are
slept in one.
great. What?
Waterbeds are awful.
They're
You can't
great
get a
during
good
an
grip when you're
earthquake.
trying to. Never mind.
Well, anyways, during an earthquake, they're great. It's
I
like
can't think of a
being on the
waterbed without
ocean.
thinking of that Nightmare on Elm Street. With,
Oh,
it's a
yeah.
wet dream, Tommy. Yeah, coming up out of the
Oh.
You
water.
know, that was actually his first movie.
Yeah,
A lot of people think, oh, he got to start on, what was it, 21 Jump Street?
Jump
It's like,
Street.
nope.
Yeah.
That was he was on Elm Street before he was on Jump Street.
Yeah, his friend just convinced him to go to an audition for a movie. He
Yeah.
really was not interested. Johnny Depp never wanted to be an actor.
And then he ends up being really good.
Yeah,
And
Oh,
then,
Gilbert
and then,
Grape.
and then Amber Turd.
And, you know, that wasn't, I was going to say, that wasn't the worst thing to happen to him in a bed.
not at all.
Not at all. No, 100%. Nothing worse than the Amber Turd. I don't like her.
I liked him in Gilbert Grape.
Yeah, he's great in Gilbert Grape. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's a great movie, man. Yeah. And you got what's his
Check.
butt
I
yet?
just got my earbuds in. Can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
A lot
Can
better.
you
dog.
hear us?
Yeah. I can hear you.
Hot diggity dog diggity. What you do to me?
Mhm.
Well, what I did was I ate my toast.
Good story.
It was.
Really good
It
from
was.
beginning to end. Hey,
That should be
got
the
right to
title of your
point.
next book, Tug. I ate my toast.
No, the next book that he should
Poetry
write.
and all.
No, it's Sarah ate her toast. Why do I know this and why do I care?
You could make it
That
like
sounds
Jack
totally
Kerouac,
like
you know?
Tug.
Well,
It does, doesn't it?
It does.
speaking of toast, you know, I actually realized from talking to people, I brought up
Yeah.
Cinnamon Toast Crunch earlier.
To people.
Most people don't realize that that's supposed to taste like cinnamon and
Cinnamon
sugar
toast.
on toast.
Right. Yeah.
Right. Like my own kids, I was so disappointed. I'm like, how did you not know? Well, how would we know? I'm like, the name. Like, it's kind of like that kid that got killed trying to swim with Shamu at SeaWorld and he dove in and got killed. And the parents
knew?
sued and they're like,
No
how are we
way.
supposed to know it was dangerous? I don't know the word killer.
Dumbass.
Like,
So, so
if you had a
Yeah.
sign that said killer neighbors, you don't go over.
well, you know,
You might send
might
your
send-
wife if you're trying to get the inheritance from her parents, but
oh my God,
you
I
don't
do
go.
not. I do not condone that.
Don't give me ideas. No, I'm just kidding.
I swear to God, I am not taking notes. Suck my
Luckily,
fucking-
my ex came from a poor family, so that doesn't affect me.
Your ex is poor. What?
Oh yeah, there were my ex grew up poor, like not poor, poor.
Couldn't even afford the last two letters. Yeah, yeah,
Which is better than some people I've met who are just
Words. What?
it's just a letter P.
Oh,
I also grew up pretty po. I lived right behind the Piggly Wiggly in Ocala, Florida. So, yeah.
Ooh.
I lived with artists. We had times where we were up
Now,
and we
living
were
behind
down.
in
and we
a
were up.
box, is that what you're saying? That would be pretty poor.
look, my parents just can't manage money
we,
right.
We
so
could afford a
poor.
big cardboard box. Yeah, it was nice, spacious.
Hey,
I
listen,
was gonna say,
we-
like
we-
you get some not quite fresh fruit if you live close enough to the dumpster at the
Oh.
grocery store.
Oh, guess what?
It
Dog
was-
Pound's here.
Hey!
Dog pound.
Dog Pound.
I would said hello
Dog
earlier,
pound.
but you
I found
said
your
hello to
long
all the
lost
humans,
son that
and I'm
you
not
didn't
one
know
of them.
you had. He's in Britain.
What?
I
Ooh.
made a video about it. I tried to get Spliffy to send it to you, so that you could see your long lost son.
Wow.
He's
That's
so
where
cute.
I'm
He
at.
looks just like you, but he's got a British accent. He's adorable.
Oh, I remember what you're talking about.
You don't remember
Oh.
any British chicks at all, really? Yeah,
It is, I do.
you do.
Oh.
Yeah, well, you just sent me off. I'm gonna go try to find that video, see if I can play it.
There you
I don't
go.
know.
There you are.
Sleeping with someone British seems like it would be too formal. It's like, I'm going to arrive. I'm going to
Oh my
arrive.
God.
I'm going to arrive.
Yes, so I have another video where this American chick is going, my British boyfriend, when he comes in British. I'm like, I can see that. I got a video for that too. Anyway,
Esmeralda's glad to see you, Dog Pound.
Well, playing hell, we've been trying to work between the weather and the heat.
Well, listen, Dog Pound, turn the microphone on. We can't hear you. What the fuck? All right, Tug.
Yes, me. Hi. What's up?
Hi. I have a really big question for you.
Sure.
Is it true
Yes.
that you're epic AF?
Well, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I was just making sure.
And you are as well.
See,
Well, only
you're
the
not
days that
allowed
end in
to actually
Y.
decide that for yourself. I thought other people have to label you as such. Is that not the case? 'Cause
I don't
otherwise
obey
I
your
would-
human rules.
He's not human. What are you on about? I mean, his skin. I find his skin in chats and all over the place. Just this sliding all over the place on him. Like, oh, Tug's been here. Anyways, and then, I have to get up off my knees. And that's how I save Christmas.
You saved Christmas on your knees. What did you do to
Christmas
Santa?
comes twice a year.
Hey,
Christmas
listen,
comes
what
twice
Tug
a year.
said.
See,
Thanks.
I'm like
Well,
you
actually,
guys.
we're all up
I
there.
get 8 shining days, baby.
Yeah, well, just so you know, I appropriate all parties, so that's just it. I party all the time. I celebrate everything. Like, you found the nickel in your couch, it is time to party. Okay, let's go. Let's do this. Anyways, and that's how I roll.
Days, but aren't 7 of them like dreidels?
Dreidel.
Dreidel, yeah, something like that. I don't know. It's been a while.
I used to
No,
love,
it's-
in school, we would always, when I was in school, they would do not just Christmas stuff. They would try to, enrich us by teaching us about other holidays. And we always made potato latkes, and we always made a dreidel
Those are
every
good.
year.
Freaking
Did
love
you say a potato locker? What's a potato locker?
Latke.
Knock up
Latkes.
potato pancakes.
L-A-N-K-E.
Well, how am I supposed to know that? I don't cook. Fuck.
Okay, what's a dreidel?
Top.
It's like a
What's a
top
dreidel?
and a spoon. It's got some
Jewish
Hebrew
top.
letters on it.
It's the song.
Yeah, it's
Dreidel,
insane.
dreidel, dreidel. It's made of clay. I broke my elbow. I don't know. I don't know the song.
That's all I have to say.
No, I'm here today.
South Park put out a Christmas album that made fun of the lyrics. Cartman was like, dreidel, dreidel, dreidel. It's small and made of clay, but I'm not going to play with it because dreidels effing.
Right,
So
yes.
Effing clay.
It was
That's
Cartman.
right. It's
You're
made
not
of
supposed to
clay.
agree- You're not supposed to agree with Cartman. It makes sense.
No, but it's made of clay. It's true. It is made of
It
clay.
is.
Some
So
of them
Cart-
are.
Yeah, so if
Some
Cartman
of them
wasn't going
aren't.
to say anything but clay, I wouldn't know.
Yeah.
He's a good guy.
The,
He was
the,
just
like,
being
the
funny.
Jewish kid who lived right next door to me when I was growing up, he had a little wooden dreidel. It was made of
Yeah,
wood,
they're
not clay.
wooden.
Yeah.
Yeah, and they're clay. They're made of metal. Fancy ones are made of glass. Some of them.
Fancy ones are made of plastic
I
from
knew
China.
kids that would bet on them. There was
They
a
are
couple,
from China.
It's a
some
thing,
of
yeah.
There was people that would bet on them at school when I was in elementary school. It's like I didn't know what the markings meant enough to make
He's got to
bets.
know what a dreidel is.
I do. It's just, it's a top.
Yeah,
Basically
basically.
during,
Yeah, like a spinning
Hanukkah.
top, yeah.
Welcome to the panel, Dog Pound.
He was just trying to figure out what we were talking about the whole time.
Yeah,
He's
well,
worried because he's got this
we're
kid
usually
he
trying to
probably
figure
owes
out what
child
we're talking
support
about
on
the whole
now.
time.
And what do you do with it?
You just play with it. It's a game that you play around Hanukkah, and each side of the top has like a Hebrew letter, meaning you put it in the pot, you take out the pot, you lose your pot, and you give your.
oh, it's about pot. I mean,
They hadn't invented card
About
games
money.
yet, so,
You play like with you play with pennies or chocolate coins or something.
okay, but you can still play with pot, right?
Well, if in your case, maybe.
All right, then Tracy, when I get to your house, we're gonna
Is
play
pot
some pot
kosher?
dreidel.
It sounds like Jewish Monopoly.
Yeah, there you go.
Oh, okay, the bad jokes I'm not going to say right now.
It's just the way she described it, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
kind of.
pretty much like that.
Well, anyways, what if they made like a Monopoly game that was like for pot places, right? Like
They probably do.
Yeah.
They have them for
Boardwalk,
everything else.
like Boardwalk is like the highest strains of weed
Dude,
product there.
If you go to Walmart right now in the next town over for me, there is a Lee County Monopoly for Lee County, Virginia. There's a Branson, Tennessee Monopoly.
Oh, terrible.
They make all kinds of different monopolies.
I
Oh, yeah,
think
there's
they have a
Monopoly for everything.
marijuana-poly or whatever. I've seen
sure it's-
one.
Yeah.
My parents
Well, I'm
had
not
a
a
British
original, but-
Monopoly
Parody
game.
and not from Milton Bradley or Parker Brothers or whoever makes it,
Cannabis Monopoly.
but it exists.
Wow, somebody's door opened in their head. I heard it squeak.
And my parents used to have a British Monopoly game when they lived in Britain. They brought it back home.
There is a cannabis monopoly.
I'm also seeing a Cheech and Chong-opoly and
There
a
you go.
weed-opoly.
Yeah, they're all in a legal dispute with the people who actually own Monopoly.
Mm.
I think
Right,
it's covered
Good
under
luck getting them to come to
laws,
court.
though.
Yeah. They're all ongoing legal debates, it says.
Well, I believe it's covered by parity law, which means basically it's never going to go against them if it actually goes to court.
And-
For corporations just hope that you'll spend too much on lawyers fighting
Okay.
before it gets
What
decided.
What if there's a weed Ouija board? Okay,
A Ouija board?
a weed Ouija board. A
This
Ouija,
is-
Ouija board.
This has
Whatever.
been going on since 1979.
Good God.
Potluck Monopoly is a classic game where you buy quantities of marijuana instead of hotels.
Instead of hookers, what?
It's called Potluckopoly.
All right.
And then there's Cheech and Chongopoly and Weedopoly.
All right,
Yeah, I'm
Turkey's
looking up
back up
Cheech
here.
and Chong-opoly right now. It looks hilarious. Anyway.
Well, we need it. All right, so we need to get that for the panel here, so we can have board game night where we all come up here and Tuck tells us how to play it with his weed Cheech Chong shit, whatever the fuck. What are we talking about? Anyways, that it'd be really good.
Shit.
Um,
Send me a photo of the
The
board.
problem is the only way to
enhance it.
The only way to end a game of Monopoly is to like overturn the
Throw
board.
the board?
Don't
Yeah.
worry, I'll end
Like,
the stream
if
early
you're
with no
stoned,
outro.
You're not going to do that. You're just
No.
going to play Monopoly.
No,
and
you
go
don't
in.
understand. I have no chill when it comes to Monopoly, okay? I will end the stream before anybody knows it's ended. And then you guys can keep playing. I storm off to my bed and go, ah! Okay? Don't you worry.
Mad
I'll freak
Magazine
out.
made a board game that was basically a parody of it.
Monopoly
You go
itself was a parody.
counterclock. Well, it was, but Mad Magazine, you go backwards around the board, you go the other direction, and try to get rid of all your money first. And like the cards you draw, it's like
You've been cloned.
act like a rock. If people think that you acted like a rock well enough, give away this much money. If they don't think you, it was interesting. What the hell?
Well, see what
Why am I
Starkey's
seeing
doing
two
here,
songs?
she's on
I'm saying
both
something,
too.
man. Take it
she's
from
on
your
both her phones trying to get shit done.
I'm
Remember,
why
she's
are there
like-
two Snarkies?
she's like, I gotta find those videos. Now she's autistically finding them. It's amazing.
Well, a pair of boopies is better than just one boopie.
One boopy. Yeah.
I have
A
a pair of
handful of
boobies.
boopies is even better.
I have 2 handfuls of
A
boobies.
boopy
I
in the
got
hand.
plenty of boobies for all. I can't say that anymore.
No,
Sorry.
a
Did
boopy
not
in the
mean it.
hand is worth 2 in the bush.
Don't talk about my bush.
Boobies.
What are we
I like
saying?
boopy
Who puts
boys.
their poopies in the bush?
No. Snarky.
I am not that misformed that my boobies are at my bush level, okay?
No.
God.
Snarky. It's like the gremlin. Somebody got her
What
wet.
the fuck
She
is
called
this?
the wood.
I haven't had any kids. Things aren't that bad
Well,
sex
damn
yet.
Sarah, so what you're saying is you want a SAG
Hi,
award?
Free.
No, I would never wait. No. No, I have like I maybe could win one like when I'm 107, but not now.
Hey, you can't afford one of them.
What?
You can't afford 2. You can't afford 1.
Can't afford to win what?
Every side.
What?
Why buy one when you can buy 2 at twice the price?
Oh my god, dude. Can you
I want to get the
imagine?
other one free. Like
Well, buy-
Publix.
Buy one boopy, get the second one free.
Yes.
There's a grocery store does that down here called Publix.
So I do think that anybody over the age of 40 is legally owned by Columbia House at this point.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh,
I still haven't
Damn.
paid my bill.
Exactly.
listen, I told them to cancel it. They
BMG was
did.
also another one
No, I'm
that I
not
used to
paying.
order from.
I just remember like they would send out those they were like little stamp sized things, and you'd like stick them on the
Yeah, I remember
catalog.
that too.
That was awesome. You get like 20 for a cent or
I
something.
had a scam going where it said if you got someone else to sign up, you could get more CDs. So I would sign up with a fake name as another person,
Sign up your
get those
dog.
free CDs and get my CDs for signing me up.
Exactly.
And then when
That's
they would
funny.
send that person the bill, I'd be like, they don't live here anymore.
Ricky, what's up?
Hey, Rex.
What up, Rick?
Hey, Ricky, what's going down, brother?
Desmond.
All right. What?
Nothing. Lost reference. I'm wearing the shirt, so you know.
I can't see what it is, Tug. Show us.
It's a lost
It's
shirt.
the Dharma thing.
It's the Dharma Initiative.
Oh my god! I only saw the top part of it, and I didn't see the rest of it. And now I have, and now I remember that show.
I must
I
have
love
watched
that show.
it
You're not allowed to
4
say anything bad
times
about it.
before I understood.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to say anything bad about what, Tug?
Lost.
Oh, I can say a lot of things wrong about it. You
No,
know what
no,
I
I
can
don't
say?
want. Nope, you're not allowed.
You're
You know
okay
what-
with the
you know
last
what-
season, are you?
The last season's definitely the weakest season. Don't get me wrrong, but
The one where
I
the
don't
final
hate it as
reveal
much as
was
most.
the thing people guessed in season 1, and they were like, no.
That's not. It's
Look.
not what.
Anyway, so
I'm not
let
gonna
me
do
tell
that.
you. I would tell you the first episode of it, right, where they're all on the plane and like before they crash and stuff, like in the plane, they're all just like flying around on the plane, getting hit around and stuff. Oh, that part was so funny. I played that back for like weeks straight, laughing my butt off. I am crazy, but no, that's what I love that part.
A friend of mine
Excellent.
got kicked out of Schindler's List for laughing.
Oh my god.
Oh,
Okay,
shit.
that's horrible.
Well,
That is
well
just
damn.
awful.
Now,
Was
wait
it
a second.
Dan?
Movie
Wait,
is-
Wait a minute.
wait, was it Dan?
Lost gave it away. When the bald guy that was in a wheelchair was walking around the beach in like episode 2, I'm like, yeah, they're all dead.
But they weren't all dead.
They weren't.
They weren't all dead. That was
I've
just a
been-
flash sideways in the last season. Whatever.
Damn it, there's an ant on my food.
All right, Dog Pound, you ready?
Oh my god, what happened?
You
What are you
ready?
guys
Now,
doing?
strap in.
Yep,
What?
strap
What are
in.
you strapping
Put your
on?
make sure your
Strap
glasses
on.
are clean because you got to look for the
Alright.
family resemblance. You ready?
Uh-oh.
Here we go.
And there are two ways that you can do that. You can either do it through fermentation, or you can be modern, and you can inject CO2 into any liquid in a pressurized container. Just for the sake of science, I'm showing you how to make fizzy water in a whipped cream container. And you might think that that process would realistically apply to anything. And technically, you are right. You actually could make fizzy milk this way, but it would be completely revolting. That's because a specific chemical reaction happens here, where the carbon dioxide reacts with the acid in the milk, creating carbonic acid, which has the fun effect of instantly spoiling the milk. But the question is, what if you're a weird little freak and you really want fizzy milk? Well, that's what I woke up thinking about today. So I bought some nitrous, which could explain why my brain is the way it is. And some drinks, like Guinness, actually use nitrous to make them fizzy. But would it work with milk?
Wait. Oh my god, it tastes so sweet. I don't get it. Oh, I have an idea.
Now that I have the fizzy milk, I really wanted to make what could possibly be the world's first fizzy iced latte.
I really like it. I really like it. I don't know what to say. This is just good. Hell yeah. I've done something here. Okay. Bye.
I can't help it. Every time I see that kid, I think, oh, it's Dog Pound's baby.
Although I want to try the fizzy milk.
Yeah.
So yeah, Esmeralda.
He does great things. He
Hey,
takes
Danny.
normal food
Mr.
and he cooks it
Danny.
big. He makes giant versions, and he'll take normal food and he'll make teeny tiny versions. Like he made honey, but he made like some cinnamon rolls, but he made them so little that they were cereal.
Oh my god.
Hi, Dan.
Yeah, he's absolutely entertaining.
Why are you down there, Dan, and not up here?
Because when I messaged him, he's like, I gotta eat. I just woke up.
Well,
Did I send him
he's
a
had
picture of me
52
with my
minutes.
haircut? And I was like, guess what I did? He's all, what? I cut my hair. He's like, I don't have my glasses on.
Well, I'm actually
poor Danny.
asleep, Dan.
I
You got no
love
excuse.
Danny's the bomb.
Yeah. Anyway, so Dan's cool. I'm having.
Anyway, major weather.
Yeah, there's a cloud in our
Oh,
house.
damn,
That's-
Dan. I'm sorry.
Damn, Dan.
I know, right? I mean, it's like he
Turning
never
over now.
gets good weather. It's like weather around him always is like messed up.
Well, weather is no excuse on Sunday, Dan.
Let's go. What you talking about on Sunday?
We're still doing heist movies. Danny wanted me to do it another week.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm
I
trying
still
to get
got
this
more
off.
movies.
I'm so high. What am I
Who
doing?
saw the new
Funny.
one? The one or Supergirl movie?
I haven't seen it yet. I know
Nobody's
Chance
seen
saw
it
it.
Ah,
Chance
Man.
yeah.
Did
That
you
was
watch Press Your Luck last night? I
did
see
not.
him.
I watched flashbacks from the
I
trailer.
didn't see him.
Dude, I don't have any way to have watched it, so there you go. I can't watch things.
You can watch it right now if you have.
I have
he-
Hulu, but I didn't see where
He
he
told
was.
me what it was on, but
But you
Right,
tell me
but
where.
I don't have cables here, so I don't have any streaming services.
Neither
I'm
do I.
bored.
Pre-sold tickets for the new Spider-Man have outsold the entire run of Supergirl so far. And they're pre-sold tickets. Spider-Man's not
Hulu,
even out yet.
Yeah, so I don't have all that stuff.
Yeah, the Supergirl thing, it's not the original Supergirl. It's some other version in the comics that was made 15 years ago or something.
Terrible.
Yeah, so it is not your hometown Supergirl that most of us grew up with.
it's not Helen Slater.
No.
Is it?
Wow.
Is it because she drinks crystal Mepsi?
Crystal Mepsi.
Meh. Rich says meh.
Nah. I think it's because she drinks crystal. I can't talk.
Gracie has
That's
officially
okay.
lost the ability to speak.
That won't stop her.
Who, me?
I just
can
watched
still
the
do it.
Lost the other day,
It
Dan.
looks like
15 years ago.
from.
I've
Lost.
seen that. I've seen that comparison. Yeah, like I've seen side by side pictures.
Wait a
It's wrong.
minute.
But it's accurate.
It's very accurate. It's just wrong.
That's another movie I didn't understand. Why do the men look like Chaka, and then at the end you see the beautiful women? I'm like, wait a minute. What happened to evolution on that planet?
All right, sorry. Okay. Anyway, sorry, my phone was doing crazy stuff. Anyways, so Dan, are you coming up here or not? Anyways, that's what I was.
Got weather. Didn't you hear?
He said he's got weather issues.
That was still in this timeline. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, she wants to know whether he's coming up or not.
Yeah, weather. Today's secret word is weather.
I would
try
say
to
she got
come on.
confused by the spelling, but it's Sarah, so she wouldn't know how to spell either one.
Damn.
Okay.
Weather or river.
Oh yeah, you're right. I don't. Yeah. Good call.
Damn it.
Janet,
Everybody hold on to your panel frame. We going to go over here to this other one.
Oh boy. Hang on.
Murder.
I was moving.
we only lost Snarky.
Dang it. Poor lady. There she
we
is.
gotta get Dog Pound back too. They ran off
Yay.
Where'd you guys go?
Yeah, they're hiding.
We don't have to tell you nothing. We don't answer questions.
I was trying to
Hide
be
and seek.
Tug.
There we go.
Max.
Keep putting that up
We
there
don't
like
ask
I'm
you a
not-
bunch of
I'm
questions.
not proud of it.
Damn it.
I'm glad
I
somebody
love
caught
you.
that, Esmeralda. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's a good reference.
Right. Yeah. You know, I'm just a
I
sweet
love Rocky Horror.
transvestite
This is
from
classic.
transsexual Transylvania. But see, Tug seems like way better.
That's because I did
Watching
it.
that movie with my oldest son, it was funny when the house decided to blast off into space at the end. He goes, "Well, that might as well fucking happen."
Yeah,
And I was like, "That's the movie you're watching."
Exactly.
You know,
He goes, "Sure, why not?"
what?
I showed it to my
I-
son. He just said it was the most unhinged movie he'd ever seen. He loved it.
Yes, it is. It's so
Accurate.
wonderful.
Yeah,
Wait, what movie?
he's not
Rocky Horror, man.
Rocky
Oh.
Horror.
Right, it's unhinged. How's it even
Remember how
hinged?
you were referencing it with the Sweet Transvestite song? We're still
That
on
was
that.
like a year ago.
The first thing that happened was Snarky just said, "Damn it," and then I said, "Janet," and that's how we got there.
Oh, right, yeah. Yeah. That's how we begot this conversation. That's true.
Okay, we've
Sorry.
caught up with the
I think
flashback.
Sarah's in a time warp.
Let's do the time warp
Time
again.
warp again.
It just
Or we could do some crystal meth.
And I thought nothing will ever be as cool as crystal meth.
Pepsi.
Yeah, chicks like, no, Pepsi.
Please tell me that was from some newscast live.
Yeah, was
Yeah.
it
Yeah, of course
It
it
was.
was, and this is what
Like one of
came
those-
from
The
it.
void offers you crystal Mepsi. Do you accept?
Crystal Mepsi, do you accept?
Because that's what I'm telling her
The
about.
way the
this
two
whole-
sentences just roll together.
Yes. Well, I'm sitting there trying to tell Snarky, oh my god, this is so funny because I'm laughing so hard. All I can sit there and say is Crystal Nepsi. That went on for an
AI is
hour.
not good with punctuation.
Hey, are y'all all DTF?
Yes.
I love to frolic.
Oh yeah, we frolic all day long here,
We're down
but
to frolic, y'all.
It looks like Snarky's in the lead.
well, actually,
Oh,
what
it's
happened
not
is
a
look
race,
how my legs-
baby.
Even though it looks like Sarah has 3 legs.
I have 3 legs. I keep
Maybe she
multiplying,
does.
and
I've
we
been
don't need
told
to talk
that
about
about
my
myself.
3rd leg. Okay,
Never heard of a
talk about
woman
my
having a
3rd.
3rd leg, but
Yeah, we don't need to talk about that.
I keep mine in the
I've heard
basement.
women can buy them.
Okay.
Oh shit! I should go get that. I should go get that video you made of Craig's ex-wife.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh my god. I remember something about that. I was high.
I hope I downloaded it, but we'll find out right after this.
What weighs more, a pound of feathers or a pound of bricks?
Well, obviously a pound of bricks.
No.
Yeah, it would.
How?
Because bricks are heavy. A brick versus a feather?
Really?
Seriously? So then a pound of bricks and a pound of feathers?
What? Honey, a pound of bricks and a pound of feathers.
This is not even like a question.
Really?
Yeah.
It tricked you.
I said the right answer. Bricks are obviously heavier than feathers.
Really?
Mhm.
So if I have a pound of bricks and a pound of feathers, the pound of bricks weighs more?
Yeah.
Why?
Because it's bricks.
Yeah, but
They're
it's a
heavy.
pound of bricks and a pound of feathers.
Tomato, right?
No.
Yes, because bricks are heavier than feathers.
Okay, but it's a pound.
You see, in Britain, that joke doesn't work.
They think it's about money.
Yeah. And Esmeralda, you forgot to use cat logic.
Resume.
All right, now I'm gonna go look for that video of Craig's ex-wife.
Oh, okay.
That was just me in a math test. Sorry.
Boots.
I'm still waiting on Snarky. Come on, Snarky.
I'm looking
No,
for
my
it.
ex-wife, there's probably actual real videos.
If only she was this hard to find, right, Craig?
Oh my god, my head is it hurts so
She
bad.
moved a few towns away. I don't have to see her much.
That's nice.
Snarky moved 2 towns away from you? What?
I can't believe I wouldn't have downloaded that because I almost remember like the second or third time you dropped it on me going, well, I guess I better download that.
If I
I
only
might
knew what
fall
it
off
was.
again, but I'll be back.
Okay. Well, anyways,
You
well,
should have
she
sent
tried
it to me, Sarah.
Maybe I did.
Trying
Do
to
you
think
think
of the things
I can know what I send everybody all the time?
I don't remember any videos about dirty whores, so probably not.
That's Vosh's hard drive. What are you talking about?
Dang.
Okay.
Right? Him and
Tell
his
us
horse
how
cock.
you really feel.
And just supports it.
Check this out, guys. I'm sitting here thinking about work I got to do tomorrow because I'm always thinking about work. And I
Why
look
would
at
you do that?
phone to check the weather, and from today all the way till next Sunday, not tomorrow, but the Sunday a week later, it's going to rain every single day.
Sounds like Florida.
It does sound like Florida. 3 o'clock. You could always bring your watch by.
Yeah, that's what my husband used to say.
I'll be on
8
fire.
days of rain.
When I lived in Orlando for a little while, it was like that. You could see literally every day at the same time it would downpour for like 15 minutes, and as soon as it stopped raining, like the wet was gone. It evaporated because it was friggin' hot all summer long.
But if you stepped out of the air conditioning, you wouldn't be able to
down for a summer.
I'll tell you one thing
It
about
was
that.
summer
I know,
vacation, and that's when I decided to move to Florida. That was smart.
See, Craig, I must say that the first time I ever saw steam coming off the sidewalks, I'm like,
yeah.
I never saw steam like that.
When I was probably 7, I went to Florida the first time as a vacation and went to Disney, and it was August. It was so hot, you could see salt crystals on my arm because the water evaporated from my sweat.
Oh my gosh.
That's like California, man.
Drinking
Yeah.
the water from their friggin' fountains sucked.
That's
Oh, yeah,
interesting because I think this character was called the
Water.
Salt Monster.
All I'm saying is I work cleaning this house and standing over a hot stove hours cooking favorite night trail soup, and you drag your sorry tentacles in here and I don't wipe the slime off your shoes, while I have allowed you to bring home some flowers occasionally and tell me how beautiful I am like you used to.
Is that the one of Mac's wife?
That's Rick's wife. You don't recognize her?
She used to shave when we were together.
God. Crystal Metsy is a bitch, y'all.
Yeah, I lived in Orlando for the first 20
Oh my God.
something years of my life. Yeah, 29, I want to say.
I lived with my cousin. Back in '95, my brother passed away, and I moved down just to get away from everything because everywhere I went, I was being reminded of him. It was a bummer. And my cousin lived in Orlando, literally less than 2 miles from the entrance to Universal Studios where he worked, and he got me a job there. So I walked to work. Like, that's how it was. A place
That was
called
not very far from me.
Coconut Palms.
That was really not very far from me.
I'm in Tallahassee.
I lived in Dr. Phillips. I went to Dr. Phillips High School, which is literally across the street from Universal Studios.
Oh, wow.
Oh, no kidding.
Yeah.
I worked on the Back to the Future ride back in '95. I was the one that made sure people's seatbelt, or not seatbelts, the bar was in place and locked.
Yeah, of course.
Hey,
Yeah, the attraction guy. Yeah. I did that on the Spider-Man ride at Allen's Adventure. So I was a few
the
years
fun
later.
part was there was one spot in that where they flew over the city or whatever, or over the town, and someone had left a friggin' coffee cup on the miniature set, and if you looked at the right spot, it was in the frame every time people watched it, and almost no one ever noticed it. But watching it 50,000 times a day, I got to see where it was.
I'm not avoiding that question, Dan. I have not seen it. I know about it because somebody told me about it when I was working on my current book. They're not even remotely related, so it's fine. I have heard the plot summary of Dark, and it's nothing like what I wrote, so I'm good.
I watched all the breakdown and ending explain videos on Dark. That was a crazy daggum plot line and stuff. It's wild.
Yeah, it sounds fun though.
Yeah, it was wild.
I don't know
Just
anything
to keep
about
up
it.
with who's who and everything. When you got time travel and going on and whatnot, it's crazy.
Yeah, it's like
We
a
all
cave
know-
with time travel in it. Yeah.
Yeah, well, we already went on that adventure. It was great. And Tug was there, and so was a blobfish.
No, I will be. I haven't been there yet.
I want a time.
No, I have the video over there. No,
Yeah, I'll
you
be
couldn't
there. That's
either.
why you're going to have that video, and that's why you have the video now.
Anyway, so today's tomorrow, and I love it.
We decided that one of our future doodly doos is going to have everybody bring in a picture that they found of Tug in the past because we know he's a time traveler.
Cute.
Yes, we will be getting to that. We have a whole
We will.
slew.
We'll get to
Guess
it.
what? I
We
was
have a whole
working
slew lined
on
up.
my doodly do when Sarah said I'm going live. So
Did you get it done?
I've got a few I want to put up for you.
Okay, well then, hand them or send them to Starkey or bring them
I
up.
will. And Thrash said he would send some too.
And we're doing those
knows?
every other week. So next week we'll get the next one to.
Yes.
I just didn't do it because there's a death in the family. My dog.
That's
I loved her so bad.
reasonable.
Well, you could have put your dog on it as Superman.
Well, you know, she is Supergirl.
Excuse you. She could have been a Wonder Woman.
That's true. Wonder Dog. You wonder what kind of dog.
Whatever.
she is.
Yeah. Anyways, I mean, I had my
That's true.
birds up there, right? They were there.
I love your birds.
Poorly put up there too. Very poorly, so you know. Are you getting like mission control or something?
Yeah. I get signals in my teeth.
Yeah, like Lucy.
I was gonna say like
It's literal
Screech.
Bluetooth.
Yeah, no, like Screech. I was thinking of Screech. You know.
Screech.
No, my wife
Yeah.
keeps texting me, and it goes through my hearing aids. I'm like, what the?
Oh boy, she's like, and you better have your fishnets on.
The gentleman never tells.
Well, we're talking to you, Tug.
I see what you did there.
Ah!
Yeah, Dog Pound, you haven't been around, so we got this thing called the Doodly Doo, where we take a picture that Sarah finds because she's so good at finding stuff. And then we each take it and we do, we cut out other pictures and put them on there and change them up and change what they're saying or whatever in it. And then we all try to guess whose pictures is which. We got some overachievers in the crowd. I love it.
Overachievers.
Yeah.
Like
The
Damien.
one with Superman, Supergirl, and Wonder
Oh.
Woman.
Yeah.
You know, I invited Damien to come up here suddenly, and he's like, I have plans.
Friday night.
Imagine that people that don't live on YouTube. What the fuck?
Right? I was like, what dirty words are you saying, sir? I have not contacted him. Ugh.
Well, that's good news. If he has plans on Friday night, that means things are going well with his girlfriend. So, more power to you, Damien.
I haven't seen
I got
Jack in a long one.
Rami's doodly doo from yesterday was this one here.
Haters are
Took
gonna
the
say
picture
it's
and put it
AI.
through AI. Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyways, and then I get this message from him, right? During the
What were they
during
drinking?
like whatever it was, and he's like, okay, I have my entry in. And then I get another message from him, he's like, throw away the other one, here's this one. I was like,
I
oh,
did that
buddy.
one. That one's mine.
Yeah, nobody doubted that.
I know.
I like the stoner picture, but I want to know what they were drinking at the end of that video.
It looked
like Mai Tais or something.
Yeah, Mai Tais. Yeah, probably.
Something tropical.
Sex on the beach. I'm
Definitely
assuming
tropical.
it's sex on the beach.
No, Sex on the Beach is more red.
Well, that does you make them right, but they didn't. See, that's what Snarky was doing today. She was dabbing her eye out. I was like, Snarky,
I didn't. I
you
was
wanna go-
able to stay safe. I have both my eyeballs.
That picture there. That's awesome. I want that now in that series. I mean, if you're going to change
like
stuff
that
for no
one.
reason, change it to that for no reason because I said so.
That is clever.
Yes.
That's silly.
And
Well, look at you, Donut.
Key lime don't Hostess donuts are good.
Yeah,
Well,
they are. The key lime
yeah.
donuts are fucking good. Yeah, they are.
with whole milk.
Don't get me started with Instacart.
Yes, Esmeralda. It's that place outside your front door where you got to chop wood and cut the lawn and fucking put gas in vehicles, and that place
Dude,
sucks.
we
Stay
live in the
here. Stay
2000s.
here.
It's like,
Chop wood.
That other world
I
you gotta
sucks.
go out there and
Wherever I
churn
want.
the
I don't
butter
need
and
driver's license.
raise the barn and all that. Yeah.
I just
I've
listed
never
everything I got to go do in a little bit. So.
I gotta replace my mailbox. I feel like Damien.
Oh no! Hey, there he is. There's my favorite. I love him. He's
I was
cute.
calling him Damien. I'm like, might as well. Dude,
Anyway, I gotta go.
awesome.
My wife's almost home. So
Yeah,
All right,
take
we'll
it
let you
easy,
finish this
Tug.
on.
See
Have
ya.
a good
Good to see you,
Thanks for
Tug.
popping
I'll
up,
see you
Tug.
later.
Bye, Tug.
Bye,
Thanks for
Tug.
playing. You're awesome. I was going to say something about his books, but he left, so books.
Books.
Books! That's books!
Sarah's been wanting us to do this one for like, I don't know, 4 or 5 weeks now, but it hasn't ever like come up. Like I try to naturally segue into these crazy things when I can, but, so I'm not going to this time.
Well, go for it now.
Oh wow!
I'm gonna take one. Which one do you take? Ooh, no.
Oh, I'm taking
Sniper.
the A-Team van right now, so.
I'm taking the Starsky and Hutch. To me, it's badass.
I'm not a big DeLorean fan, but if it goes back in time, I'm probably gonna go with that.
Okay, that's
No!
Oh,
That's Tug's car. You can't have Tug's car. What the fuck
Tug's
is
not
wrong with
here,
you?
man.
To fight me
Oh.
for it.
Tug, you lost your car.
You lost your car, Tug.
Damn it, Tug. I didn't want it to happen. I tried to stop it.
You know,
but I was overruled.
I want to know what fuel they put in Kit for Knight Rider. Because I never saw one time that car get fueled up, but it ran forever.
Oh, it was called Crystal Mepsi.
Crystal Mepsi. It runs the world.
It runs that Crystal Mepsi.
Crystal Mepsi is it's the answer to everything. And I'm a smutologist who endorses Crystal Mepsi.
Yeah, no. He's not allowed an opinion.
Esmeralda wants the Ghostbusters wheels. You know, I had a conversation with Esmeralda one time, right? Okay. And we were talking about if we came back, you know, who would we haunt and how would we haunt them, right? And she's got some cliche thing about, oh yeah, I'm gonna creak in the night, I'm gonna touch them weirdly or something. And I'm like, that's your biggest plan to get them back to just being slightly annoying? No. When you're gonna get somebody back and you're haunting them, right? You wait for them to get the diarrhea with the sweats, the spasming butthole, right? And the crying and all that shit, right? You get all that, right? Okay? And then when they finally get ready to wipe, right? Just before their hand goes boom. Spontaneous combust. Then they run right in the bathroom.
No, never gonna give you up.
And that's how you get them back. And then we have Chance in the house.
Chance! Just talking about you, sir.
Oh, damn, Randolph died. Thank you, Chance, for telling me. I gotta let my mom know. Damn, that's sad.
Oh, that's terrible.
If I was a ghost and I got to choose who to mess with, I would probably go after people I didn't like, and I would mess up their sex life. Like, I would freak out whoever they were about to have sex with every time. Just either that or, like, you know, I would just appear every time they were about to.
Yeah, I don't know. I'd have to do like world leaders, like fuck with the assholes like Kim Jong-un or Putin, just to go fuck with them.
Listen, I like flaming toilet paper. So listen, if anybody here, you know, what the fuck am I talking about? If anybody
we
here,
don't know, Sarah, but that's okay.
If I die and anybody here, you know, gets the shits, you know, maybe have a few extra rolls of toilet paper just in case I'm haunting you, and the first two go up in flames, because I'll be nice to let you have the third one. But it will
When
roll
I die,
out the door.
If you get the shit, think of me. What?
Listen, I don't care if anything bad's happened to you, anything's good happened to you. Think of me.
I have 3 plans for when I die, and I'm not sure which one to choose. At my funeral, I want a banner that says "Live, Laugh, Love," and then cross out "Live."
Ah! I like that.
Or I want to be stuffed and put in my recliner, aimed at the TV with a beer in my hand, so I look natural.
Somebody
You'll never look natural. You don't look natural now.
I found out that's illegal, so I guess the last thing would be cremated and have my kids walk up to people I hated and go, "Dad says hi, motherfucker."
I like that one the best.
I tell my husband this: when I get incapacitated, just take my body, put it on a raft, and float it down the river like the old Eskimos, and then go have a party afterwards.
Can we have a party while we're doing it?
You didn't say when you died, Tracy. You said when you get dilapidated. Oh my God!
No, when I can't see that 1 and 1 is not 11. Please put me on the raft.
But it is, Tracy. It is. Is it me?
Wait.
Oh my God, Chance.
That's,
I got one for you. There's no such thing as 1 times 1.
That's silly.
Multiplying is making something greater. 1 times 1 equaling 1 is the falsehood.
No, falsehoods in your definition of multiplying doesn't necessarily make something greater. Wow.
Maggie.
Hush! Shut up.
Aw.
Yeah,
I
your
miss
dog.
Oh
those
my god,
sounds.
I'm hearing the voices in Dog Pound's head.
That's the puppy.
Oh, you got him.
Oh my goodness.
It's his name, Dog.
Oh, he's so
Is his name Flippity
playful.
Floppity Noodle?
It's Buddy. It's Buddy.
Bunny.
Oh, he's beautiful.
Oh,
Y'all see what I mean? That kid looks like Dog Pound.
I miss those sounds. I miss the sounds of something barking.
Well, I'm taking him for a walk and going back to chopping wood. Y'all have a beautiful night. Be safe.
You too.
Alright,
Nice
take care,
meeting
Dog
you.
Love
Pound.
you, man. See you later.
Bye, dog. Hey, Chance, dude, I texted you the link. If you want to come up, you can come up and say hi to us. Just be thinking, you don't love us anymore. Anyways, hi, Chance. I'm okay. I'm fine. Just, you know.
I'll have to leave for it, but in 10 minutes I got a video going up.
So?
Oh, cool.
My son and I have our podcast going up where we discuss our 10 favorite stoner movies.
Well, then, you know, I'll be watching tonight or tomorrow morning or however the timeline goes.
It's like 20 minutes, something like that. They play it on my local TV station, so.
Yeah, it's pretty freaking cool. I mean, I'm not upset about that. What I'm upset about is that you brought it up, and now I'm upset about that.
She's kidding, in case you can't tell. Damn.
Fuck you and your successes.
Damn, Sarah.
Yeah, really.
Craig can take it.
Yeah,
He has an ex-wife. He can
my
take it.
rule is if I can dish it out, I can take it, because otherwise it's not fair to dish it out, let's be honest.
I know, he made memes
Exactly.
with me one
Treat
time
people the
with
way
no
you want to be
ears.
treated. It's really easy.
Oh, yeah.
Like, well, I actually had a situation years ago. There's a woman that my ex-wife was friends with that was in a wheelchair, and I was busting her chops just like anyone else because I got along with her. And I said something about, it was at a birthday party for kids. I said, must be nice not having to chase these kids around. You just sit here the whole time.
Damn!
Well, my ex's cousin comes over and was like, do you want me to slap him for you? And she goes, no. That's how he talks to his friends. He's the only one treating me exactly the same as anyone else. Like, everyone else is walking around on eggshells because I'm in a wheelchair. He's actually treating me like he does everybody, like an asshole.
You know what's really funny? It's like I've always wanted to like have a one of my friends in the wheelchair that's like really cool, right?
You always wanted to have a friend? That's sad.
Yeah. Anyways, but one of those wheelchairs that would let me like move their leg and make it look like they're trying to trip people. I've always just wanted to do that, but I'm like, you know, I was a minor when I thought about this stuff, and I'm like, I'm not trying to get us in trouble, and then immediately in trouble for being extra weird. I'm like, I don't know, but I always thought it would be funny because like they can't do it, and they don't want to be like everyone else, so let's start tripping people. I'm terrible.
Yeah, you sounds like you might have been terrible when you were a kid when you thought of this, but the fact that you're still thinking about it is interesting.
No, now I think about why I was thinking about it. That's just funny. So why was I thinking? I don't know. But when I was in special ed, you thought of things like that, right? Yeah, I could have went over to Michael and hey, Michael, do you want to act like you tripping people?
The same girl, the one in the same girl in the wheelchair, for her birthday one year, I got her a blue shirt with the handicap emblem, like the parking spot, and it said, "That's how I roll."
Oh no!
Right on.
No, she loved it. She loved it.
That's fucking awesome.
See, that's the kind, like that's how it's supposed to be with friends. You know, you're supposed to be able to bust their chops.
Exactly.
You know,
yes,
I got my mom and dad two novelty T-shirts back in the day. They were both ATMs with money sticking out of them, and it said "Bank of Mom, Bank of Dad." They didn't think it was funny, and I was like, I was so committed to this. I spent like $100 on those stupid shirts they never wore.
Oh my god!
I'm committed to the bit. I'm like, no, a picture won't do.
God bless it.
You see, back in my day, my parents would say, "Get an effing job."
We're allowed to say the F over here, so.
Yeah, well, I wasn't until I was 16. My mom said I was using it before. Let me
You
tell
know
you,
how
I
many?
was-
You know,
The F word is way better than the words you were hearing on that other channel the other day.
Yikes!
Tell me about
Oh,
Fuck is way better than those.
Tell me
right?
about it.
Yeah. Anyways,
Tracy, I found this. I thought you'd think it'd be cute.
Cute.
read
Let's
it,
put it
Tracy.
this way. Yeah, it's cute.
That's not reading, but okay.
And he's like, once you got me, there's no going back because there's no refund, no exchanges.
You know, Craig, I learned my lesson with that. You know, I don't want that reflecting on me.
No, not
exactly.
at all.
I don't need that headache.
Totally went. Go ahead.
No, I was just saying I don't need that fucking headache every moment.
I don't blame you. I don't blame you.
If that was my show, I would have said, "Listen, I'm stopping. Good night, everybody."
All right, I'm telling you guys. What?
I said, if it was my stream, I'd just boot the people that were doing it, you know?
Yeah, that's you gotta be able to like control your streams. You know, you gotta be able to do that. You know, it's part of running a stream. Something you gotta do.
Well, like I said before we started streaming, I knew someone that I worked with that claimed he didn't believe the Holocaust happened. I was like, I didn't think that people like that really existed. Get away from me. Like, last conversation, like.
Yeah, they're called morons.
Well, you know, and too, it's like that's why we sent our young boys to fight over there. And when they're 17 and 18 years old, they're still children.
Oh yeah, they were over there fighting for
boxes,
that.
And they come home in boxes to their parents where they have to bury their poor son or daughter.
Well, yeah, no.
Yeah, it's insane.
I went back in that one that I was telling y'all about where they said, I want to tell a racist joke, can I? And she's like, yeah. Actually, she said, no way. Then she's like, okay, because she folded to the peer pressure, right? And because I've said, who's that motherfucker? I'm gonna put him on my big fucking racist bigot list, and all that. Well, I went back in there today because she was live again, and my wrench was gone.
Oh wow.
Yeah, for doing the right thing, your wrench is gone. That's terrible.
Yeah, my wrench, and she's got it to where she wrenches everybody. So it wasn't I was a privileged person. And then after I said something and left, and then I came back just a few minutes later, she had switched it to subscriber only. So she thought that maybe I had unsubscribed or something, and thought that she'd stop it. But no, I'm still subscribed now because might as well keep an eye on the bigots and all.
Yeah, because they gotta protect their friends.
Yeah. And I said something like that. I when I was leaving, I put up a waving hand and I said, "Keep protecting the bigots, keep defending the bigots." And
but I did
left.
leave. I didn't stay.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No. Yeah, who wants to be part of that? Who wants that stink on them? I don't. I don't want
to.
that.
It was just like, she's got to do a game. Okay, great. I like doing games, but not like that. That's just
the problem is if someone else does it and you don't call it out or leave or something, then it just seems like you're
part of it.
You're passively accepting it, and that's still not cool.
You're condoning it.
That's why I said. That's why I said on yesterday's show. I said I take full responsibility because I do, and I don't like when people do that shit.
No.
Yeah.
I didn't say anything because I couldn't get a word in edgewise over those idiots.
Yeah. I say something almost every single time, and they don't usually like hearing it.
And I think too is this goes above and beyond. I mean, like if somebody did that on your show per se, that's disrespecting you. It's like how can you disrespect her? She invited them.
Right, well, Sarky and I stream together. we have a preset rules that her and I follow together, right? These are good streaming rules that we try to instill in everybody, just keep themselves safe, right? Well, when people can't control their own panels and leave it up to other people, and other people are like, well, I don't know what you allow or don't allow because it's so ambiguous, and that kind of stuff happens. And when you are there and you can control it and you don't, yeah, it looks bad. It looks terrible. You shouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't
Bigot
want to
gonna
have
bigot,
it.
y'all, just like a potato gonna potate.
And just like I told you girls over the phone, I said, listen, I deleted this shit because I don't want it mirroring upon me. I got enough crap in my life to deal with.
Right?
Really.
Yeah,
I don't need to deal with that too.
Ain't nobody got time for that shenanigans. You know, I'm out here trying to live my best life, and I don't need that kind of stuff anywhere near me, right? Like, I saw the people who were in the. I looked at the people who were in the audience. You know, I don't want anything to do with them. I'm sorry, but it was such a bad look for so many people.
I'm glad you guys brought it up to me because otherwise I would not have known and I would have left that stupid shit on.
Yeah, well,
And
that bothered
it's
me.
pretty too late, so we're sorry about that, but yeah. Well, anyways, so you know that's the thing.
Sarah,
I felt so embarrassed.
Yeah, no, like, see, that's the thing, though. Like, you know, well, like that's another thing too. Like, it happens, right? You get in situations you don't know how to handle it because you don't want to get backlash in any way, right? So your real friends will give you backlash. They'll give you helpful information and tips, right? If you leave people like that, then they're going to call you weak for not wanting to be a part of it. That's not being weak. That's not being weak at all. Being weak is saying I don't want to be a part of it and going, right? Like, that's not weak. That's pretty strong to me.
Up against the bullshit.
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
Yeah, like you know,
like I was thinking because she has me on her Saturday shows, and I'm just I said to myself I'm going to go on and say this before I say anything else in there. I said, listen, I hope this show is not going to end up like Monday's show because if it ends up like that, I am totally out, and I do not agree with that. And I'm going to say so everybody in the chat can hear it.
There you go.
Wow, that's stupid brave. Tracy and I so fucking respect the shit out of it.
Oh yeah,
I'm gonna do that. You watch that from the beginning, and you're gonna see me say it.
Everybody.
And you can.
Chance is here.
Yay, Chance is
Hey, Chance.
And he's wearing pants.
Hey, everybody.
Yeah, Chance is wearing pants.
Where were you in the crowd last night? I was watching you on Press Your Luck, and I didn't see
It wasn't the one I thought. I'm there by the you know what shows the family of the winner. You can see me if you know where to look, and I'm acting the fool there, but that wasn't the one I thought it was. There's one where I mean, you just got to. It's once a week. There's only like I think 11 or 12 more episodes, but I'll just clip it when I see what I was hoping it was. But I'm right behind the winner's family. You can't miss it. My brother-in-law was writing me and everything.
Oh, I want to see that.
I was sad about Randolph Mantooth. I hopped on here because I know that Sarah watched with her late father Emergency, and he died in a hospital.
I've been watching a lot of Emergency lately because I was gonna do a thing with it. But anyways, yeah. Oh my gosh, yeah, that's terrible. I haven't let my mom know. Yeah, we're big Randolph Mantooth fans here. Oh, I love him.
Yeah.
He was in an episode of Baywatch. Yeah, he was in an episode of Baywatch too, and that was pretty funny.
I heard he was sick.
Yeah, he was in hospice care. Yes, he would have been 81 this September.
Oh, wow!
But he made it to 80. He's in a Battlestar Galactica, the original series, too, a 2-hour episode from February 25th, 79.
I have to
called
see
Greetings
that.
from Earth. You know who else is in that? Ray Bolger from the original Wizard of Oz.
Oh yeah,
playing an android. It was like a
Wow.
rip-off of C-3PO.
That sounds great.
Well, if he
They
looks
should have had the Tin Man, right? They should have had the Tin Man play, not the Scarecrow.
How you doing, Chance?
All right.
Yeah, Chance, how you doing? We
Ladies
haven't
and
talked to you
gentlemen.
in a million years.
Yeah, it's been a while.
good to see you.
I happen to have a minute.
Yeah.
Yeah, same here, Snarky.
So, Chance, what have you been up to? What's all your leading roles and your other roles?
I did another game show today. You ever heard of Deborah at Norville? She is so sweet. She's the host of a game show. It's called The Perfect Line. And she used to be, before Katie Couric, she was the lead anchor on the Today Show on NBC. And she was on for over 30 years Inside Edition. You know, that
Yeah, I
show's
know
like
her.
a current
Yeah,
affair.
yeah.
Yeah, and she's from Georgia. She started in 1979 in the media and local WAGA TV, and then she went national. Anyway, she hosts this game show, and it's all about nostalgia and history. And I need to be a contestant on there. I was just paid audience. I mean, and it's like just 20 people in the audience, right? And I'm biting my tongue because I knew every freaking answer. You had to rank which pizza chain has the most locations. Pizza Hut, Papa John's, and I've researched this crap for my show. I knew everything. And you put it in a line. That's the object of the game. You put it in a line, and it's 4 contestants competing against each other for a chance at 15 pounds.
Now.
It's pretty good. This is season 2. Just started up. Today was the first day.
Just throwing out a guess to that one. Is it Domino's?
Ah, you know what? And I shouldn't even said that. You know, I could get in trouble, but I don't think we'll see this. But I mean, like, because I'm giving. I don't know if I should answer that. Okay. Yeah, I'll just say yeah.
I'm sure you can look that up online.
I know there's a lot less Pizza Huts than there used to be. I know that.
Hello,
Chance,
Barry
BK.
King. Yeah, BK.
Hey, BK.
Deborah Norville, let me tell you, she is the sweetest lady. She cares about these contestants, wants them to win. She cares about everybody in that freaking studio. She's really, really great. And she's from Georgia, UGA, University of Georgia.
Oh, yeah.
And then I did, the soap opera this week, Tracy.
You did Beyond the Gates again?
Can't talk, maybe. Yeah.
Oh, come on. Who's going to tell?
And then
20 questions here.
And then there's a Netflix show. There's a comedian, Bert. It's a show called Free Bert on Netflix. If anyone out there knows, he's a stand-up comedian. He always takes his shirt off. He's a big, heavy dude.
Bert Kreischer?
Huh?
Bert Kreischer.
Yes. Season 2 just started this week of his Netflix show. And
he's funny.
It's real dark comedy, and it's all I can say. That's all I can say.
Okay.
And then, of course, been working on a big superhero movie, and I can't talk about that. Not this week, last week, and a couple.
You'll just show us the cover of the comic. No, I'm just kidding.
It's a re-edit of Supergirl. This time, it's not going to suck.
Did you see it?
Yeah,
No,
yeah, BK. That's what
I
Chance
haven't.
just came up here and said.
Yeah,
I'm
that's why
very
I'm on
sad.
here. Yeah, 80. Died in hospice care.
Yeah, I
That's
will
so
have
sad.
to post about it later when I can post about it later.
I knew Sarah was a fan. She watched it with her late father, Emergency, so I had to come on here.
And my
John
mom,
Travolta
too.
was on
and my
that
grandma,
show.
who's dead too.
Yes.
It was a family affair watching Emergency. Yeah, I
I
love
used
it.
to watch Emergency with my mom back in the day.
I watched it before I went to kindergarten. It was the last show I got to watch before I had to go to kindergarten. And then when I went to bed at night, if I could catch the rerun of it, I would, and then I could watch it before I went to bed. Same one.
Back then, it was on all reruns for you.
Speaking of reruns,
Well, of
you guys
course it
know
was.
trivia for the panel. What was the syndicated name of that show? It had a slightly different name. Just like Happy Days was Happy Days Again in reruns in the 70s. What was Emergency's title for reruns?
Oh, dude.
I'll give you another hint. Chips was Chips Patrol.
Right.
They would rename in those days a television
it's,
show. What that was still on the air in prime time, so people wouldn't be confused and watching the prime time version.
Yeah,
Let me just tell you.
Yeah.
Emergency
Yeah,
1. Emergency 1.
Oh, okay. I never knew that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you know about Chips Patrol, Tracy, and
Yeah,
Happy Days Again?
I met Larry Wilcox. He was
I
from
remember
Oklahoma.
seeing those titles, but I didn't know what, dude.
You'd still see a little bit of it in TBS prints of Happy Days. Like they would screw up splicing out the Happy Days Again, and you'd see the flash. You know, it was like a little neon light. Anyway,
Oh, yeah,
that always tickled me when I see that. Huh?
You said pickled me.
And this isn't really funny or anything, but you know, with
Oh my
that
God.
Mantooth, with Mr. Mantooth having died and all, I went to school with a chick named Ruth Mantooth.
Yeah.
I mean, and you know, that's real easy to make fun of because you can. We used to go Ruth, a Mantooth, like that. I don't know. I don't know how she ended up in the world. I don't know what she ended up doing with herself or anything, but every time I see something from Emergency, I think of this chick, Ruth.
That was one of Captain Kirk's fictional lost loves was Ruth.
Oh wow!
Ah,
In Shore Leave episode, and the season 1 of the original show. There you
There
go.
you go.
Look what BK said about Hawaii 5-0. Retitled McGarrett. Yep.
Wow.
See, I'd seen those before, but I always thought they were some type of spin-off series. I didn't really realize that they were just renaming them to confuse me. Why?
Look,
They renamed that one, the Virginia, the man from Shiloh, like in prime time. They just rebranded the whole damn name of the show.
I don't know, man.
See, I like the Ventures doing the Hawaii 5-0 theme. I used to think that was badass, along with Mission Impossible by Lalo Slaslo or something.
Yeah, Tracy, they use that
Y'all
version of
probably
Mission
don't
Impossible
care,
in the
but
Sanford Sons, where they went to
I
Hawaii.
didn't think that we were live yet. I thought I still had 5 minutes whenever I clicked the link, but we were already live, and I need to go potty, so I'm going to be gone for a second.
Okay.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Bye-bye.
And I'm actually going to head out because I got stuff that I'm going to do.
Take it easy,
bye, Craig. We're going to keep
Nice
partying.
talking to you. Please don't hate me.
Because she's beautiful.
I'm running everybody off to the shitter and just off in general.
Oh my God, Chance, relax.
All right. Later.
Bye, Craig.
Chance.
Look, I just.
Oh wow, look at that.
Don't let nobody give you the finger.
The stick finger, the number one stick finger.
This is from Press Your Luck.
Oh really?
Yeah, they gave this to me. It was a football themed show.
Oh
and
yeah.
And they were going to air it for Super Bowl week, but for some reason, ABC decided to run it last night as the season premiere. I don't get it.
I don't understand that either. I was all kind of thing too is I was watching it and I got all kind of confused.
I know. BK still on the renaming of shows. Bye Bye Black Sheep was Black Sheep Squadron Syndicated. Yeah.
Oh wow.
They even renamed Galactica 1980 Battlestar Galactica because there's only 8 episodes of Galactica 1980. And so they lumped it in with the Battlestar Galactica syndicated rerun package and spliced out Galactica 1980, thinking we wouldn't know that it was that inferior, crappy kiddie version from Sunday night at 7. They had to dumb it down when Galactica became Galactica 80 because of federal guidelines with the FCC. They had to literally write educational plots in Galactica 1980.
Mm-hmm.
And it even had a little disclaimer, and
yeah,
because of the 7 o'clock hour when it aired. Kids weren't in bed yet.
That's terrible.
I'm still watching the original. I'm on the episode before, the one with Randolph Mantooth. I said Tooth. Galactica Greetings from Earth, 2-hour episode from February 25th, 1979. Original Battlestar Galactica. He guest starred.
That seems like fun.
You know who he was with? Who played his girlfriend in that, or wife? The Tic Tac girl. Mark Harmon's sister, Kelly Harmon. Remember, she used to do Tic Tac commercials on TV.
Oh no, that was his sister.
Like the blonde hair.
Yes, blonde, pretty girl. That is Mark Harmon's real sister, blood sister.
Wow.
Yeah. I looked at her and I was like, "Yeah, I'll try Tic Tacs." And then I had them like, "These are awful.
Bad for your teeth too."
Mm-hmm.
She did
Who
Chips
cares about
episodes, a 90-minute Chips. Let me see what he's saying now.
Cop Rock never got named.
Because it only made it 3 weeks. There's not enough to syndicate.
Yeah, exactly.
Cop Rock.
That was so bad.
Good thing you guys read that because I read Cock.
Oh Lord.
I know. Oh my God. Anyways, then that's why reading is not my strong point.
Guys, I did a whole pod blast. Tracy, you'd appreciate this because you like comic book art. About Captain America ringing in the 250th birthday of America. This is actually from 50 years ago for the bicentennial. All new. But you know what? I did just like my Star Wars. I thought I'd show every page. I announced I'm going to show every page front and back. I left out the inside back cover.
Oh, wow.
And I didn't realize I was doing it at the time. I had it loaded in my StreamYard and everything. I left off a doggone page. May I show you the page right now?
Yeah, go ahead.
Yes.
It's right here.
Yeah.
Not this one. This is cool.
Oh, that is neat.
Okay, hang on. Chance, just can you wait a second, please? Let me make you big.
Right.
Thank you. Here we go.
Oh, wow.
I showed these. This is a pinup section showing what Captain America would look like as a colonial. And I think in the story, when I was trying to do a dramatic reading, I called it Colonel.
Neat.
Instead of colonial times, I called it Colonel, like Colonel Sanders.
Colonel times?
That's not the missing page. Here's the missing page with a cool
futuristic
Captain America in space.
Wow.
And then there's Steve Rogers, the alter ego. I read it, but I didn't show it.
Yeah. That is so neat.
I left that out. Isn't that
That's so
pretty?
cool.
That's Mr. Buddha in that little pyramid gizmo.
Okay. Yeah.
He takes Captain America on a trip through time to learn about the real meaning of America. And it's,
Wow.
it's
And he
people.
takes Tug with him.
Takes Tug with him. Poor
Tug's a time
Tug.
traveler.
Tug don't get no respect. No respect.
Well, he would if he wasn't a time lord. What?
I mean,
all I wanted to show was
I
the
don't know
Mr.
what
Page.
else to do with somebody that's a time traveler. You got to respect them.
They might be interdimensional. Tim will tell you that, UFO Tim.
UFO Tim.
Did you hear that Tim's writing a book, Chance?
No.
Yeah.
What's it about? UFOs?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Not fried chicken or something offbeat?
Fried
chicken.
Okay.
No, not fried chicken, Chance. No.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
I'll read it. I'll buy it. I'll buy that for $1.
RoboCop.
Yeah,
so
you
good.
got the reference. I'm impressed.
I love RoboCop. The first movie's good. The second movie's tolerable. That third movie is just garbage. I love the series.
The third one was
animated
shot here in
series-
Atlanta, by the way.
Yeah, well, I
Atlanta's
would
getting
not.
big.
I would not be bragging about that, Chance.
I think BK worked on it. I know Ron Goss did, a buddy of mine.
You can't come up here and defend yourself. Why I should like RoboCop 3?
Hey, I'm impressed you know about because you were only 5 years old when the first one was released in '87. You were born in '82. So, yeah.
I didn't know there was a 2 or a 3. I just saw the first one. That was enough.
Oh, did you see that horrible remake that was so boring? Oh, I care nothing for the guy, but he just randomly got blown up. Why? I don't care. I don't. Yeah, you know, when RoboCop in the first one, he's getting just shot and just, I mean, you feel it, man. You feel it.
Tracy, I do have an audition, and Sarah and Snarky to be a contestant on the game show. I have to do a virtual call with the Hollywood producer.
Wow,
and it's
luck.
a word game. I think I have a shot. Someone I know won 10 grand on it. That's all you can. That's the most you can get is 10 grand. So it's not like life-changing money, but
No, but
I'm gonna
I
go on
have
there
to pay
and-
some bills.
I see words because I play Scrabble most Sundays with my mom and with Natalie and stuff.
Yeah, you are good.
Wheel of Fortune. Now I see the puzzles pretty early because of my experience playing Scrabble. So.
Oh,
See,
yeah. Nobody wants to play Wheel of Fortune with me. I always kick everybody's ass. I look at it without any letters and I'm just like, oh, yeah, I know what that is.
Yeah, Starkey, like I get like these Wheel of Fortune little memes, and I'm sitting here trying to figure out all the letters I can put in there that makes something that I can even pretend to read. And I sit there like, Starkey, what is this? And she's like, blah blah blah. And I'm like, I never would have guessed that.
See, my husband's a
Freaking
Jeopardy
amazing.
man. He's really good with that.
Yeah.
I want to go
Yeah,
on
I
press
used to
your
do
luck.
good with trivia too, but then I kind of said, fuck this reality, and I quit taking notes.
Yeah.
I want to go on press your luck. You know, no whammies. It's like, no whammies, stop.
Whammy. Arr, arr. And then you used to see like Boy George whammy back in the day.
Yeah.
Have y'all seen a video
on that show?
Have y'all seen a video about the guy that was on Pressure Luck and that was able to time it all out and was just like bam, 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 and just
That's because they
one
didn't have
so
computer
big.
like now.
His life did not turn out good.
No, he died. That's Michael
I
Larson.
mean, we all do, but yeah.
He died of throat cancer. But before that,
he lost
he got
all
robbed.
that fucking money because he had it all just laying around his damn house.
Yes, he had it. He wanted it all in dollar bills stacked up. He told everyone in the neighborhood about it. Then he got robbed. He's an idiot. He was an unemployed. Ice cream truck driver.
What a schlub.
He was an unemployed ice cream truck driver when he got on that show, and he had to borrow money from his daughter to buy a shirt for the college.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and then the network thought he cheated. He did not cheat. He memorized the pattern using a VCR tape and a VCR. And that's perfectly legal. The powers that be were wrong. And they didn't even air the episodes for years. I think GSN Game Show Network aired them. But they aired they were supposed to air in 1984. There's a movie. It's called Whammy, the Pressure Luck Scandal, like a TV movie.
Yeah.
And it's probably going to come to the big screen before too long. Or I should say streaming. There's not many movies on the big screen anymore these days. Everything's streaming.
Yeah.
And
Right,
staying with the game show thing, that Chuck motherfucker was crazy. The Gong Show guy, Chuck Berry or whatever it was.
Yeah, he
Barris.
told people he's the CIA and all this shit.
That motherfucker just crazy.
Chuck Barris.
None of
And
that
there's a
was
Gong Show
happening.
movie too. Gong Show the movie. Yeah. And how about
that
the
was
unknown
wild.
comic with the paper sack over his head? Murray? Yeah.
Yeah.
That was so stupid.
Gene,
Yeah,
the
he
dancing
couldn't
machine.
make it until he put the bag on his head. Then he was a holy smoke household name. And then at some point, somebody doxed him or he took off his bag or something, and then nobody want to hire him no more after or something like that.
That's right. And an episode got censored. One of the last ones. It had the popsicle girls sucking popsicles seductively.
Oh,
like the
that sounds
penis.
familiar.
Yeah. The
I
network
read a
didn't
meme
like that.
about that of
Yeah.
sort.
That's a hot mess.
Hi, yay.
That is a hot mess.
Remember have Jamie Farr on there sometimes smashing
Yeah.
the gong from MASH.
I
Klinger?
loved the Gong Show. It was the best. It made me think that no matter what crazy, silly fucking talent, little skit I could come up with, that I had a chance to going on the Gong Show. And as a teenager and a 10-year-old, that was the bomb diggity. It was like hope and future and all that. Nope, that didn't happen.
The master
Well,
tapes
you're on
are just found
YouTube.
for Gong Show. They found the immaculate,
You're
perfect
right.
quality, but music rights are a problem. Just like Name That Tune. The greed of the music industry is preventing Gong Show from being syndicated on like Buzzer or someplace like that. Or
That's
getting
I heard that about yeah.
It's shutting down a lot of YouTube channels too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And he did the $1.98 beauty show. Chuck Barris produced these things. The
Yeah, I
$1
remember
with Rip
that.
Taylor wearing that terrible hairpiece.
I met Rick Taylor.
God,
I got his
love him.
autograph and everything.
Tell us about it. What was he like?
He was really nice. He was really funny. I met him in LAX, the airport in Los Angeles. He was great. I was going to Arizona and he was going somewhere else.
He ripped off his hairpiece live or in the studio live on Super Password 1987 with playing against Patty Duke with Burt Convy hosting. He just he got frustrated and ripped his whole hairpiece off on the air.
The hairpiece
Bald
was
as
done
a
when I saw him.
baby's ass. Yep.
But yeah, him,
around the
Charles
hot man.
Nelson Riley, I love the fuck out of him. Rip Taylor, I love the fuck out of him. There's a bunch of them that were in that kind of that time period in that group. That who was the guy that could do all the impressions?
Rich Little.
Fudge.
Rich Little.
Yes. He was like my absolute fucking hero as a 8-year-old. You know what I mean? I loved him. I was like, yes, I would be practicing voices all the time. It was wild. I could sing just like Donny Osmond back in the day.
Sing us around a puppy love.
Oh man, if I could hit those notes now, it'd be a whole different story.
You could hit him and it sound like Bobby Hill.
I used to belong to a choir.
I didn't know till today. It's funny you mentioned that. I was listening to a radio show. It was a woman who voiced Bobby Hill. I should have known that. I did not know that.
Yeah.
Same with
Bart Simpson too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I knew that. That was a Cartwright woman from Twilight Zone the movie.
And yeah,
yeah.
Nancy or Angela something. Yeah, Cartwright though. Yeah.
Nancy.
Nancy Cartwright. Thank you.
Angela Cartwright was on like Lost in Space, I think.
Yeah. And her sister was on Daniel
she
Boone.
put on her channel.
sister, Veronica, who was in the original remake of the first remake of Invasion of the Body Snatchers. She's in that. Veronica, and she's an alien and a bunch of stuff. Veronica. She's still alive.
Nancy has put out videos where on her channel where she just like is standing in public wearing a shirt that says "I'm Bart Simpson" or something to that effect. And you know, like little kids will be like, "Nuh-uh," and she'd be like, "Eat my shorts, man." It's like, "Oh my God, you're Bart Simpson." Yeah, I know. I always thought that was funny.
Well, I didn't catch any of that actually. Sorry.
Oh, that's okay.
Don't worry, they have
That's
repeats.
I'll watch
I'm
it back
just trying
later.
not to dab my eye out.
Shoot your eye out, kid.
Yeah, see? Dab your eye out. I don't know, Chance. Would you dab your eye out?
No, I hope not.
No, he's not going to
What,
admit
masturbating
nothing.
too much?
He
What are
knows
you
better.
No, I'm just saying
Gross.
if you were Ralph, would you dab your eye out?
No, but I've had a sty in my eye before.
Me too,
Oh, well,
and
that's
those
all-
suck.
Yeah.
Well, what else
It's from my my former hairstylist. When he shampooed me, like a little bit of water and soap got in my eye, and it did. I guess it was a kind of a dirty tub or something. Whatever.
Ew.
He's mad at me. This guy has cut my hair for 30 years, and he claims I got him sick. So he goes, I don't want to cut your hair anymore. You got me sick. I've had to pay all these doctors. And I said, dude, I've not been sick lately. I haven't been sick in a year. And he goes, I know it was you because when I trimmed your goatee, you spat when you talked and it landed right on my face.
Oh my God.
He's convinced I got him sick. And he's kind of nuts anyway. He believes every conspiracy theory in the book. He goes, your vaccinated girlfriend spit got on me. I mean, he is out of his mind. And he wanted a 5-gallon glass bottle, like for my water cooler as a gift. And I brought it. I'm like, he's been begging me I have like 12 of them to store change in, like a glass, big old bottle. And I brought that. That didn't do no good. He's still mad. I mean, he's being irrational. So you know what? I cut my own hair and I messed up. The other day, I got my clippers out. And then on the set on Gates, lady cut the back for me. One of the hair ladies.
Okay.
The side I messed up. I don't know if you can see it. I think it's on this side. It's like too bald.
She fixed you up.
No,
she fixed you up.
Again. You gotta show us again. Where?
It's like right here. There's like
yeah, it is. I see it.
But she tried to do the best she can to fix you up.
Yeah,
So it's not
the hair lady. Her name's Linda. One of them. She was so sweet. She's like, let me help you. But yeah, I mean, so Natalie and I found a Brazilian barber I'm going to go to. My next new barber. He's Brazilian, and I'm going to give him a try. I mean, that didn't sound good. You know what I mean? Haircut. Yeah.
We know.
Yeah.
Give him the old one too.
Yeah.
So do you have a busy schedule?
Yeah, I've been so busy. I've been working almost every day.
Yeah.
Did Chester say he's gonna get a Brazilian?
A Brazilian barber, like a hairstylist, a guy from Brazil.
Guys from Brazil.
Oh.
No,
there's like not a wax or anything weird like that. No.
Men don't get those.
No.
I don't know. Look.
Yeah.
Right? I guess.
We should do an undercover phone call. I know that's kind of against the law on Rudy, and just listen to him rant to me about, I know you got me sick. You got me sick. I've been sick for 2 weeks. Natalie said, just move on. The hell with him. I said, but he's cheap. He only charges $20, and he does my beard too. $20 and a shampoo. I mean, it's a steal.
Listen,
I think crazy over it. Natalie's like, no, the heck with him. Just move on. And then when he does come around, say, oh, I'm good. I've already moved on. I have somebody else. Sorry.
That's
or we could just make a potato barber cartoon and then you can voice it.
Maybe.
What do you think he is, Mr. Potato Head?
Kind of.
Oh, you poor thing, Chance.
Oh my God.
I was really stressed because I needed my hair looking short for something, and I just said the hell with it. I just did it myself with clippers and with scissors.
Right, Esmeralda? I heard that too. Chess got a Brazilian. I was like, yep, Chess, you over there? What now?
Critical piece of information is missing for that sentence. Barber, hairstyle.
Barber, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know, but the Brazilian part's all I had to hear, and that was funny enough.
Yeah.
This guy's always been in my corner. I just don't get why he turned on me. He's just so convinced I got him sick with a bad.
Well, that's why.
It's just nuts.
Was he having a bad day, or was he really being?
He's been having a bad decade.
Well, anyways, so
I mean, like ever since COVID, he's been more insane than ever before. I don't get it. Like, I mean, he really falls for these ridiculous conspiracy theories, and he's all into that. What do they call it? The I don't know if you say it in your stream. What is that?
If it's
The cabal?
political, then don't.
It's not the cabal, but it's like it's the. What do they call those guys?
The
it's a
deep
group.
state.
No, it's a group. You're close.
Illuminati.
Yeah, that's it. The Illuminati. He believes all that crap.
Yeah, Wilbur.
Christ.
That's exactly it. Thank you.
Hey man, don't knock the Illuminati. They wanted me to join one time. It was crazy. I got a DM on Facebook, and I was like, "What?"
Oh yeah, they contacted me through TikTok when I was over there.
They're like, "Do all these steps, sub to these channels," and now you're in it. I'm like, "What?"
So how's baby?
Hey guys,
She's great.
I'm in a group.
Thanks for asking. I had a bad dream though that my home got flooded and I couldn't find baby.
Oh no.
Yeah, like a pipe burst or something, and
I'm
I couldn't find her. And then someone goes, "Is this?" The neighbor goes, "Is this baby?" And it was close. No, it's not baby. I have to keep looking.
Well, I had to put my
God.
dog.
Yeah, so when I woke up, I just hugged her real good. I got in her little pen, and I
Hug her
fell
for me,
asleep. I
too.
was petting the back of her ear. She loves that, and then we both fell asleep.
You pet her for me too, because I lost my dog on Sunday.
Oh,
I
I'm
had
so
to put her
sorry.
down. Yeah. Yeah.
Let's have a moment of silence for real.
Yeah, no.
Al Hardy's going through that. His dog was diagnosed with liver cancer.
Oh no,
Was
I'm
that a
sorry.
moment?
Oh.
Sonny, the black cocker spaniel. So sad.
Oh, well, that's why he's been busy lately.
He's very depressed. He said the doctor prescribed him like Prozac or something.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm
For the
I'm
dog
kind
or
of-
for him?
For him. Yeah,
him.
good question. For him. But he says he's waning off. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like being on that kind of medicine, you know.
my dog, my cousin's dog Chelsea, after the North Ridge earthquake, had to be on Prozac. The dog, because it got
Dude,
scared.
I felt Northridge in Temecula. That's how powerful that earthquake was. Oh my God.
You're
And
young.
the fireworks too. And thunderstorms. You know, it's so tough on dogs.
Yeah, so she just got so old, and then she started turning around, and her head got cocked like she had some sort of neurological thing, and they think that she had a tumor in her brain. So it's like $5,000 of surgery. Her best life. She was barely seeing. She was she was 17 years old though. For a Chihuahua, is not bad.
I'm sorry, Tracy. That's
Yeah,
horrible.
thank you. She was the bane of my existence. She was really my dog more than my husband's. So
All
it's
right,
like
just kick the damn thing again. Fucking shit.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
So I feel kind of, lost.
Yeah. Would you like a bird?
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, we recently lost a dog too.
Yeah.
That sucks when you love to lose a pet.
It does.
I'll
Yeah.
go get baby. Maybe it'll cheer you up. Hang on.
Yes, do that. I'm gonna pre-make you big. That doesn't sound good.
Look at him. Yeah, he's got like the Starship Enterprise in the
Come on, guys,
background.
help me keep him fluffed till he gets here. Come on, help.
No, she's
Come on, help
asleep
me
at her
keep him
house.
fluffed.
You can take me out big. I'll try again later. I don't know how much longer you're going to go, but she's sleeping in her
Leave
house.
her sleep. Leave her sleep. Leave her sleep. Sleeping's good.
Well, why don't you just go get your phone?
No,
Film
don't make him do
video. There you
He's
go.
got enough stuff going on. So
mean,
what you doing at home on a Friday night? Aren't you on a date night tonight?
That's tomorrow.
Oh,
yeah. She's at work, and then also tomorrow night is that, and then Sunday I have a friend named Jason I introduced to Al Hardy, and I thought it would cheer him up. This guy lives in Macon, which is about
The guy lives in Bacon.
Guy lives in Macon.
Macon,
and he's a
Georgia.
chat buddy. But I told him about Al's collection, and he's like, "Oh, I want to see it." And I thought I haven't been to Al's house, I think, in like a couple of years or something. It's been a while, maybe a year.
Oh
no, I
my!
saw
Are you gonna wear your pants?
I saw the James Gunn Superman. I'll shut up now. Sorry, it was about a year ago. I've been over there in about a year. Huh?
I was wondering if you were gonna wear your pants.
Oh God!
What pants? Oh, the ones that got eaten by the dog. Sam's place? Or the ones that fell in the Publix? I think it was the same one.
Publix.
Yeah, it's the Publix one. Yeah.
You were in
That's long
Publix and
gone.
talk about buy one get one free. No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, buy one
looking
butt
my
cheek, get one
bun.
free.
That's their specials. They always do that every week.
Who is showing off his best buns?
Don't worry. I slipped on a
Oh, my
grape in
God.
Publix, and
Oh,
they
no.
actually paid me back $1,500.
Good.
Wow.
Oh,
Taking a ride in their produce section.
that a
I
settlement?
slipped on a grape, and I went down.
Oh
Bam.
my God.
Dude,
Did they just
Tracy.
offer that so you wouldn't sue?
Yep,
I see.
I took it.
dude, I fell
Tracy.
I was walking down an aisle and slipped and fell because somebody, dripped something somewhere. And when I went to tell the people that they needed to send somebody with a mop over here because I just fell in a thing, they started telling me, well, you were probably walking too fast.
What?
I said, what the fuck is wrong with you? I didn't say, I'm going to sue you. Give me money. I said, please get someone with a mop so nobody else takes the spill. God dang.
That's the last time I was jury duty was in a civil case about a slip and fall in a grocery store.
Oh no.
And I sided with the store. And we had one holdout, this girl that worked at Spencer's Gifts at the mall. And she just,
Hell yeah.
God, we could have choked her because she's like, I feel sorry for her. It's like, would you listen to the judge? You look at the evidence. The woman admitted she was looking up as she pushed her cart, wasn't paying attention where she was going. You also heard it was a Burger King soft drink that got spilled. And you also heard a manager say he'd gone through every 30 minutes. He goes through with a little mop or a spot mop and does a mop to make sure there's no objects in the aisles that will be a tripping hazard. And you heard him testify he did that. And their lawyer was so slick. Last thing I'll say, the lawyer for Food Depot, that was a grocery store chain, low rent, like grocery store chain in these parts. And he says, listen, we have complete sympathy for this woman. We really do. But Food Depot is just not in the business of selling Burger King product. It's just not. It's just not. We're not
No, but they're supposed to
responsible.
be in the fucking. Oh, I don't like that at all.
That's even weirder. It just that's the kind of story that just gets stranger by the minute.
Well, yeah, and the plaintiffs did a good job. Their lawyers painting a picture. This was a retired lady. It wasn't like she's just trying to get a quick buck, or she's like a weasel, a habitual suer or lawsuit filer. But she admitted she was not watching where she was going, and she slipped on a Burger King soda, or someone sat down in the middle of the aisle. And the guy did his due diligence every 30 minutes, testified under oath, and just somehow it got missed. Like after he'd done his 30-minute round, someone set the damn cup down. So, yeah.
Well, anyway,
sounds like it's their fault.
They tried to settle. She was great. The one thing the plaintiff was wrong, she pushed it all the way to a lawsuit and lost. So she got nothing. Dippo.
Well, that greedy will get you every time.
Don't be greedy and choke to death on a live stream. Starkey, you okay?
Yeah, really.
Trying to keep my eyes safe. I don't know.
Oh, we're snarky.
She's dabbing again, guys.
So you're doing anything, any lives, anything like that soon, Mr.
Yeah, Jeff, are you gonna go live when people are around and not on the holidays?
Yeah, I will. I did one on the Supergirl movies because I saw the latest one. Then I did one the following week about Captain America ringing in the 250th. So to answer your question, yeah, I'm going to do one. See, it's all hinging on Al because the next one I want to do will have Al and Mikey.
Oh,
we're talking about the big three networks, starting with ABC and then CBS the following week, and then NBC and then Fox, which started with the Tracy Ullman show in 1987, 21 Jump Street, and then the Joan Rivers show. And I think it'll be an interesting retrospective of the big four, I call them, networks.
That'd be fun to watch.
Thanks. And clips, I'm going to see, how that goes, though. There's so much I want to talk about ABC, from Happy Days to Galactica to throughout the ages. It'll be like a 5-hour show.
Right. So just do ABC one night, then do CBS another night, and then do the whatever the heck other one was the other night. So that's like
NBC.
3 shows. So that way you don't have to rush anything, skip over it, and you can devote more time to the one subject, keeping more people interested.
There you go. Thank you, Sarah.
You're welcome.
Sarah.
Tara.
Yeah, No, Sarah.
I know. I combined.
Sarah. It's
Tara.
okay.
Tara.
There
It's
you
more of
go.
that Crystal and Pepsi thing. I understand,
Oh,
Chance.
brother.
I make up new words all the time.
Yeah.
Etc. Etc.
Do you know how many times I've spelt my name S-A-R as Sar? It was like, did you notice he spelled your name wrong? I'm looking at it for like an hour. What?
I was at a game show and one of the contestants was Sarah, spelled your way, S-A-R-A, and I wanted to take a picture, but they'd get pissed, so I couldn't because it hasn't aired yet.
Let me take a picture of your chest, Bam, please.
It actually was on the podium thing, or like the little,
Oh,
it wasn't on her
you
name
could have
tag.
gotten away with it.
Speaking
Okay,
of
good. You could have gotten away. You
ABC,
could just look at them did there.
Speaking of ABC, I was watching something about how Laverne and Shirley was made, and all the fighting they had going on the stage and everything else, and how
Dude, I never watched that show.
Was that the writer? I met him. Gary Marshall said he couldn't bring his family or his children on the show because he was afraid of them being weird with them or swearing at each other and throwing things.
Wow.
Lenny and Squiggy, remember them?
They were almost going to have their own spin-off show. It was them in the army, but they decided they didn't want to do it that way.
I wasn't a big fan of the Great Ragu. All the girls liked him. I didn't.
Mecca. I didn't like Eddie Mecca myself. Yeah.
I don't date pasta. I don't. It's just been a rule. I don't date food. No. Just saying.
Yeah. So
anyways,
that's why I'm saying if you do ones on that, I will definitely be there listening and watching.
Thanks. I mean, I'm scouring the fall preview, TV guides, the fall preview. They actually had a TV fall preview, like a 1 hour special ABC used to do. It was great. And it would show the upcoming shows and clips and all that stuff. And I can usually clear copyright on those little reels. So
yeah, those are cool.
I followed the rules. The CBS took down one of my shorts, right? It's under a minute and stuff like that. It was of shut up, birds. Angry about this. And they're like, stop being angry. Anyways, birds. Anyways, so yeah. Anyways, so they took it down, right? Banned around the world, right? And I followed the rules. I had it on the thing. And CBS did. I'm like, CBS and me, we're going to fight one day at the flagpole after school. It's going to be crazy. Stay tuned for that.
A lot of channels are going to be in a world of hurt soon because Paramount is buying Warner Brothers. And so things that are okay now that are Warner Brothers, like I have some Wonder Woman clips that are okay. When Paramount takes it over, it might not be okay. And there could be copyright strikes and channels going down forever. I mean, I fear this.
Yeah.
Who knows what the hell's going to happen? Maybe YouTube will be lenient and say, okay, well, this did clear before, but now this content.
No, it doesn't. It does not. Every time they update, it's like if you didn't do it or change it before it went into effect, you get hit. They don't have this. Yeah. Yeah.
I'm going to have to do my own stuff at taking things down because I don't know when. I think that officially goes through maybe in the fall. The FCC has to approve of the merger, but Paramount's going to buy and absorb the Warner Brothers content.
And it's going to be like content in jail. You know what I'm saying? Because like Paramount and them and Warner Brothers, that's kind of like a monopoly right there.
Yeah, well,
yeah.
If they had Fox as well, which is what Disney took over, that would be a super monopoly. Oh my god! But yeah,
isn't it weird?
Max is going away. HBO Max going away. Yeah, go. I'll be quiet. Sorry, I'm talking too much. I'm just excited.
No, I'm glad. I'm glad to hear that.
You're fine, Chance. Don't you worry.
I shouldn't even put it out there in the universe. You know what I mean? I shouldn't even put that out there that it could happen because now watch it happen. All these strikes.
Yeah, that's not right.
Well,
I look at it as free advertisement for them. It makes them look good because they have all these people watching you. It's reversed.
Like I found out about some really great TV shows because of Chance memories of them, right? Like like Space 1099. I wouldn't know anything about it. I never heard of it before. And then and then Chance was like, "Hey Sarah, did you know?" And I was like, "Oh, I'm listening." and then I just jumped like and this is great and I loved it, right? Yeah. So like and then then I found out, where Shout Studios is on YouTube, so I can watch their stuff all the time. It's amazing what happens because Chance just said, "Hey, remember this show?" And I went, "No."
Yeah.
It's before your time. You weren't alive, but yeah,
I
it's like
know.
a movie. The quality, it was the most expensive show until Battlestar Galactica came along. That's why Galactica lasted 1 year, is because it was too expensive. It wasn't because ratings dipping. The ratings were strong. Anyway, and that's Universal, and you can't even get clips. I want to do a show on Battlestar Galactica, the classic, Tracy, because you're asking what I have coming up. That's one of the topics. But showing clips is like taboo. I mean, it can't be done because of NBC Universal Comcast. It's like an
See, that's
insta
the
block.
thing too. Like, there's just really no way around it. If you want to talk about somebody else's property, and in the most positive way, they treat it as the same way as they do if you talk about it negatively. It's just wrong. You can't do it. It just where's that? They pay money for advertising. We get it. We like it, and then we want to talk about it, and then it's like, how dare you remember it? It's stupid. Why?
They're punishing you for remembering it.
Like, I know for a fact that Chance did not make Space 1999, okay? I know this, right? And I'm not going to sit there and say, and Chance, remember that series you made when you were like a little kid? That you didn't make it all? Remember that one?
No, I don't.
And Chance isn't going to sit there and go, yeah, I made all these. And in fact, look at me. I'm the lead. Does that look like me?
I want to play a clip of the last voyage of the Starship Enterprise from Saturday Night Live. Can't do it because that's Comcast. They have the Saturday Night Live clips under lock and barrel, and it's their content, it's their property. But there's so many little clips you could play from Saturday Night Live throughout the decade since 1975. You can't do it. You can't even. Not even the audio is allowed.
Oh
yeah,
no!
Damn. Yeah.
That's when the show was good.
Well,
I like the original guys.
Mr. Bill, hello.
Mr. Bill. I love Mr. Bill, right? So that's the thing. It's like, and then with this AI, like, you could create that kind of stuff, right, for memories. But then everybody's like, "Oh, it's terrible. It's blah blah blah." I'm like, well, look, you could have like just no content, right? It's everybody outside mowing their lawns or something, or you can have people be creative with AI, whether it's poorly done or not. Doesn't really matter. I'm entertained by some things, and other things I'm just so annoyed by. I'm like, ah. It happens.
Oh, I know. The 54 plus comment and reply during going up underneath one of her videos that has been hilarious to participate in.
Yes, this guy, he come running in to tell me I'm the worst thing ever, right? It's all my fault that somehow data centers, I forgot what he said, who cared? Anyway, so I just wrote back, so, and then he was like, so, anyways, then he kept coming back to yell at me, and I'm like, and you're still here.
Yeah, and he's got ASMR in his fucking title of his channel, right? So it looks like it says super spasm. So that's what I started calling him when I was typing. And anyway, so I said, click, 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 click. What was it? Shuffle, your ass on out of here.
Yeah, but then he started accusing Starkey and I being the same person. That was funny.
What?
He's like, can you imagine going to your second channel and coming back and pretending to be someone else? And I was like, can you imagine being so dumb that you're in somebody's comments and you don't have the fucking knowledge to push on and go see if it's the same fucking person or not? Can't understand nothing.
So their video or live stream, whatever it was, I think I saw, right, was like an hour-long ASMR of Magic the Gathering. Chance, what are you dropping down there?
His D key.
Exactly.
Oh my god, I didn't say it.
Oh no! I was just shitting.
Wait, he did drop his D key? What?
What the hell?
Did he lose another D key?
Are you there, Chance? Chance, are you there? Oh! He's on a good keyboard. Oh, thank God.
It's hard, and it knocked everything.
It's
on my
hard?
screen. Now it's back. And I took your advice there. I've had issues where my image freezes up. I'm using the Google Chrome browser, and it seems to be working better on this computer.
There you go.
StreamYard. Didn't you tell me that a long time ago?
Yes, it's one of the things I told you. This is true.
Yeah. Well, I tried it. It worked. I think it went down like 2 minor times the last time I was live. lot less than the Supergirl show. I had to edit the whole thing after it was live. It was ridiculous, man. I couldn't get a complete sentence without it going down.
Yeah, I know you tried. But anyways, yeah, the Supergirl show. It was really funny when Tug popped up. I didn't expect it to pop up, and when he popped up there, I was like, "What day is it?"
I know. I get confused too.
I know. It's like when I see Tug and I don't normally see him, I go, "What day is it?" When I've been doing that, I just now noticed Tug. Oh no, this is Chance. Oh, I'm still here. Okay, this is still today's day. I'm here, and I haven't lost Starkey in my hand. Oh god, that was so terrible.
Thank goodness.
Oh, it was
I'm so glad to
devastating.
see you, Chance. I really am.
Yeah,
I haven't seen you in
Chance.
so long.
Yeah, Starkey and I have been like crying because we're like, "Where's Chance? There's never any Chance. Chance
Well,
is
Thursday,
doing."
I've been busy pretty much every day ever since I became SAG eligible. It's like I've just had all this work, and
Oh, that's
like
good though.
I had a cool.
Oh,
I even worked on July 4th, Independence Day, 250th, and I did my very
Wow.
first strip club scene
All right. Get naked.
in a comedy. That's all I can
I
say.
don't think he got naked.
I was cracking.
Okay.
I was making a lot of people laugh. Let's just say, all right, this lady's doing a table dance from me. She's clothed, but she's wearing like pretty much a bikini, and I'm waving hello to her vagina. Like she can't see my face. Like she spread her legs in front of me, and I'm never mind. I mean, it's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. I don't want to give it away. I don't know where to tip. Put the money. Anyway.
Yeah. So you say that you had a big part in Porky's 45?
No, I was just gonna say I think this is just Chance's real life here we're talking about. Chance
It's the
was
weirdest
at the strip club.
I've been to a real strip club in years, but it's the first strip club scene, and it's the wildest 4th of July I ever had.
Yeah.
Cool. Okay. Why does it sound like
and I have a speaking role in this show, and it's with a major star.
Oh, cool.
So we'll see. I don't want to jinx anything, but it's pretty much edit proof what I do, and I dare not say anymore because I'll jinx the whole damn thing.
Well,
and my general part's going to come out soon too with the alien. That's going to hit soon. I already got paid on that. And that was
right on.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I gotta bow out, but I'm gonna say nice seeing you all. Thank you for inviting
Bye,
me
Tracy.
again, guys. I love you guys.
Love you. Bye.
Jim Lang, dating game. Did your dad show you the dating game, Sarah?
We don't game show at my house really. My mom's mom, she did like Jeopardy, Wheel of Fortune, and as you can imagine, spelling is not my strong point. So Wheel of Fortune, it was just whatever.
I think I said dating show. I meant dating game. It was called the dating game. Dating game. Jim Lang.
Oh yes, no, I didn't watch those things either. I went outside and played.
All right, nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, no, people are gonna watch game shows. I was like, oh, I'm going outside.
A lot of big stars got discovered on those dating shows. Even John Hamm from Mad Men, he was on one in the 90s. You know,
God,
and serial killers
too. One gorgeous motherfucker too.
They say he's got a hammer down there. They say he's got a hammer-sized penis. I don't know.
You know he does. He got that big D energy.
Yeah, that's right.
Oh yeah, that. I've heard about that. Well, anyways, Chance, are you still taking those salsa classes?
Yeah, yes, and there's so much video we've shot that's not been published yet because we've both been so busy. And my producer Natalie, she edits it all perfectly. She directs it, and she does a great job. And the latest, I think the most views I've gotten is 114,000 on one of them.
No doubt.
Bad. And then I got another one that's like got, I don't know, 40,000. It's just I'm trying to get the algorithm in the right direction. You know what I'm saying? So.
To your hips.
Well, yeah, but I really genuinely want to learn salsa on two. That's the New York style of salsa. That's what it means.
Oh,
you have like the West Coast salsa. You've got like there's salsa all over the world, right? And I'm getting better. Does it have
mango in it?
She is Natalie is like an award-winning dancer. I mean, she is like fire. Yeah.
Okay, but there's a mango in it.
Picante.
There's bachacha. There's all sorts of different
Mango.
right now. The answer to your question is salsa on 2 is what I'm trying to get down, the basic steps. And I have learned a lot of the basics, but there's still a lot more to go. It's very complicated.
Salsa. I'm saying salsa like is like food.
You should learn this step.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
There's the steps. Yeah, a little thing.
That's the step.
the laughing I'm rolling on the floor. Oh God.
This guy at the strip club, I told you how I do this joke where I'm waving at this girl's vagina. He said when that drops, you got to make a meme and make an adult Hello Kitty. I'm going Hello Kitty, like kitty vagina. You know Hello Kitty, the Japan little kid thing. My sister
we know.
Kitty growing up. But yeah.
Do you ever hear about the Hello Kitty?
It's probably
murders?
guy. I shouldn't say it's for a bunch of ladies. It's inappropriate to me to say this to you guys. I'm sorry.
Did you ever hear about the Hello Kitty murders?
God no.
Oh yeah, I shouldn't have looked into it myself. Now I look at Hello Kitty differently. I just see human skull underneath Hello Kitty. It's terrible. Anyways, murderers are bad. Don't be. It's a true story too. Happened. It's awful.
Yep.
I don't like that.
Murder's bad.
I don't like that either. But when I heard that, I thought it was going to be something like some sort of Hello Kitty meets Freddy Krueger thing, right? No, it's a real story of what these people did to these captive women. And I was like, ah. Anyways, yeah,
horrible.
True crime is just terrible. Hips don't lie. There you go, Esmeralda.
Is Snarky recovered? Are you recovered, Snarky? I heard you took a tumble. Are you better now?
I took a tumble. Now I got a skeletal hole in the top of my foot. We're working on it, and it's healing.
Oh, darling, I'm sorry. You're not joking? That you're serious about?
No,
that?
I'm not joking.
Hole?
Yeah, it's awful.
It's not Thursday.
I'm not putting that on the internet.
Well, you put it originally up there. Now everybody hates feet.
Why are you guys live? Don't you normally on Thursday night?
Yeah, we were live yesterday.
Bored.
I was bored.
Okay.
So I threw the links out to everybody, and then you popped in. We're like, I think I'm free, and you came up here, so it was awesome. So we stayed longer.
I heard Randolph Mantooth had died, and I saw you were live. I just got home a little while ago. Haven't even showered yet, and I saw the sad news. I thought of you instantly, Sarah, because I know you like the show.
Thank you. I was just going to say, I thought you smelled extra successful in here with that odor of the day on you of prestige. Man. Yeah, no, it's good. It's good.
Okay, we just said odor. What? Fart? What?
Each firework passing gas.
I trolled those fireworks, man. They were trolled hard. Look at that. Yeah, no, anyways, don't send me things. I make things out of them. Okay, yeah.
I also worked on my first sitcom in front of a live studio audience of 145 people. 2 performances plus a rehearsal. That was a first for me. And it was incredible. I mean, I'll tell you more when I can, but it was just, you finally, after watching so many hours of TV and watching sitcoms and Norman Lear stuff and like All in the Family, Jeffersons, to see how it really works. It's the same formula where they do 2 performances. The editor edits both performances together, the best takes of each one, including the rehearsal. I didn't realize they roll on the rehearsal as well. So they'll just use the best take. You know what I mean? So it's like almost and not every scene is done in the rehearsal on tape, but it was just really a great experience. So there's that. That was like
awesome.
2 days ago. Yeah.
I know, and that's your childhood and where I existed. I know I existed on the TV. There's where I was. That's why it was so easy to move into YouTube and just live here.
Right. And those people get fed. I didn't know that they were getting they got a pretty nice lunch. Not as nice as ours because we eat the crew stuff, but the audience gets a Jason's Deli or a Jimmy John's boxed lunch with all the food groups and everything. And And I'll tell you, the second performance Friday night, we did one like at I think 2 PM on Friday, and then after 6. The one at night was much livelier, and they were laughing. I think it's because someone snuck in a 5th or something. Somebody snuck in.
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, because it was Friday night. I mean, they were like boisterous, laughing. It was much better audience, the second audience. Yeah. Not that the first one was bad, it just wasn't as good.
Yeah. Which one did you prefer?
I like the second performance because I felt more relaxed.
No, that's good.
Yeah.
Good to know.
Thanks, Esmeralda.
Yeah. Everybody's been missing you, Chance, you know. It's just how it is.
I miss you guys. If I weren't busy, I'm not being stuck up or an asshole.
Hey, look. No, we saw your hips. We know what you're out there doing.
Yeah, on Instagrams where I posted most of the dance video. I think I did on my last couple pod blasts. I showed a little bit of my dancing. Oh my God. Please. That makes me think of when Leonard Nimoy tried to sing on Star Trek in Plato's Stepchildren season 3. It was so embarrassing.
Listen, he would never have supposed to do that in real life. That was totally being manipulated. It was real.
I've got a video of him singing about Bilbo Baggins.
At least Shatner spoke it. Shatner didn't even try to sing, you know?
He just even tried to talk.
Have you guys heard Shatner do Mr. Tambourine Man by Bob Dylan?
Mr. Tambourine Man!
Yeah. He just screams.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. It's great.
You got to look it up, Snarky.
Shatner, yeah, I'm going to have to look and see what I can do about that one.
It's from his 1968 record album. On the back cover, he's dressed in his Captain Kirk tunic. Right there on the back cover. It's when Star Trek was still on the air for the final year.
Oh, dude, I wasn't born yet.
I know.
You know what, Chance? We were in a movie.
Look at Danny Staten as Lex Luthor.
Yeah, you saw it immediately, didn't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. See, Dan sends me that picture of him not as Lex Luthor, but just him getting his hair cut, right? And I sent it to 2 people, Snarky, and I go, Lex Luthor. Dan's Lex Luthor now. And then Damien, because Damien just happened to be online when I sent it to Snarky, and I was like, whatever. And I went over there and I sent it to Damien, so that Damien made that for the last show.
For our doodly doo.
Did you guys like Bonnie Raitt? She died this week, too.
Yeah, very sad, very sad.
She wasn't one of my favorites, but I had no ill will towards her, and I'm not glad she died. 75 is a good long life, though, but, yeah.
Yeah, she hadn't been doing well.
Yeah, did you hear that when she really took off with her first hit in 1977, she just had surgery, and it made her voice raspy, and that's when she became popular, right? And her agent was like, "Oh, your voice actually sounds kind of husky and pretty good." Yeah.
It's a heartache. Yeah, I know. I love that girl.
It's like a female Rod Stewart or something. Kim Carnes to me sounded more like a female Rod Stewart with that.
Kim Carnes had a serious raspy voice, yeah.
Yeah, with that Betty Davis eyes. Yeah.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, I about got in trouble. That boy. Oh, I just had a flashback. Yikes.
The 81. And that's the same. I remember all those songs that came out like Jack and Diane and
Jack and Diane.
Mellencamp.
Yeah.
And not Emotional Rescue. Tattoo You, that album by Rolling Stones come out that year. And 4 and 4, that was the first full record album I ever bought. Was 4
oh my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was back in the days when we used to have our tape recorder sitting right by the radio speaker, and we'd be waiting for a song to come on, and we'd be hitting record and seeing if it, and I ended up recording Jack and Diane on that both sides of that tape like 5 or 6 times because I couldn't remember if I'd gotten it yet. And then when I went to listen to the mixtape, it was like, is that Jack and Diane again?
My second record was Journey's Escape, which has Don't Stop.
Oh, I had that one.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, I had like 5 or 6 albums ever, like, you know, so it was really cool. I did have that one. First one, I had Donny Osmond's My Best to You. Then I got either Escape or then I got Blondes Have More Fun. I'm not sure which. And then, like, I found in my parents' record collection, I found that Monkees album, and I I took it. It's mine. It was mine after that. They didn't care.
Yeah.
I love that.
I had a Duran Duran phase just because I was trying to get in this girl's pants who was all into Duran Duran.
The reflex. The reflex. Da, 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 da. Yeah.
Girls on Film. They had like a risque video or two. That and
Girls on Film.
Yeah. Girls with whipped cream pole or something. Yeah, the monkey rule, Esmeralda. Yeah. Esmeralda says the monkeys rule.
Yeah. They're the best.
There's only one left alive, right?
Yep. Same with the Beatles.
The cool one. Yeah. Ringo. And Paul McCartney.
Yeah.
Wait, there's two Beatles.
Hold it. You seem to have hit a snag in the time-space continuum. Didn't Paul McCartney die in 1966, and then they got a doppelganger to take his place for the rest of the... Yeah, see? Yeah.
Road,
I love Ringo, and I love fucking with the Beatles fandom. They get so angry with me.
That's actually good. Yeah, you're right. You got me on that one. That's right. Abbey Road, he died.
Your headphones are getting really staticky, and I'm having trouble hearing you.
All right.
Who is the monkey that's left? Nesmith?
No, Mickey Dolenz is still alive.
That's it, Mickey Dolenz, yeah. Nesmith was the
one. Is that any better, Sarah?
I think he's the
Sarah,
one.
Is that any better?
Say again, Snarky.
Boy, I guess it's not any better, huh?
No, my mom was talking to me, and I kind of missed what you said.
That's what I'm said was, is it any better?
I don't know.
Not really.
Not so much.
Pop out, I'm going to mute for a second and swap to a different pair.
There you go.
Nesmith was the monkey that had like the hairpiece on like the stocking cap, like fake hair. Now
that was not fucking fake hair, anything like that on the fucking stocking cap. I couldn't even change my earbuds.
I heard that one. I thought that all this time. Someone told me that.
Yeah, well, I'm corrected you twice now. Maybe you'll remember.
I believe you. You seem to be a monkey's expert. I'll believe you. If you tell me that's hogwash, and I'll believe you.
That is so hogwash.
All right.
I watered out so I can do better.
Literally, someone told me they stapled a hairpiece into that stocking cap for the back of his head. Okay.
Well, that just sounds like poppycock.
All right. He wore a hat. Yes. Esmeralda says, well, he wore a hat. Well, yeah, we know that. Yeah, the stocking cap. But I thought there was some augmented hair in there. All right.
Oh, boy.
Well, we can talk about this. There's no disagreement here that on Star Trek Season 2, when they introduced Chekhov, they put him in a damn beetle wig or a monkey's wig because they wanted to have like a monkeys type star. And NBC was the network of the monkeys and Star Trek. And Gene Roddenberry was saying, oh, it's because we want to have a Russian representing the USS Enterprise on the bridge because the Russians are in a space race with us in real life here in the 60s. So we got to represent Russia. But the real story was they wanted to just get the ratings up and capture in on the monkeys craze and have like a monkey beetle type dude on the Enterprise bridge.
Yeah,
he wore a wig. Like I was saying, the first few episodes he did, he had a terrible wig and then he got rid of it when the hair grew out or something.
Snarky, that's worse.
Is that worse?
Okay, that's a little bit better now. Try again. Suck some more.
I'm gonna. I just put it on speakerphone because I thought that'd be better, but no, I guess not. I guess it's time for me to go buy some more earbuds.
You're just popping. Just go out and come back in, and probably just correct itself. That's all I'm saying. Unless it's just on my end. Is everybody else hearing it fine?
She sounds fine to me.
You don't hear any cracking and popping?
Nope.
Oh, well then maybe it's just on my end because my shit's overheating. Whatever.
Maybe you have a kink in your cord in your headphone.
Nah, it's fine. That's what I thought. I always check that first.
I didn't know what you're talking about. I mean, Snarky sounds fine to me. Where'd she go?
If she would fix her headphones or jump off, come back, whatever. Something will happen. It'll be great.
Maybe Esmeralda can let us know. Does she hear? Oh, no, Esmeralda does say she hears popping.
Oh, there you go.
I hear squeaking. I don't know if that's your bird. Or I hear.
Yeah, that's Paulo, and then that's Pickles, Yeah, they didn't get to get kicked out of the room today since it's my room and their room, and I want to go live suddenly. Then they get to be in here for that. All right, Starkey's back, and she'll bring herself up because she can do that. Look at that, Starkey. Welcome back. We missed you. Okay.
She's not saying nothing now.
Man, she's just like, I'm going to keep this dramatic.
Okay, there. Is that better?
I heard a little popping in, but it's not bad.
It's like a little echoey, but it's not too bad. Yeah, I think you need to do is invest money into like really good earbuds.
Yeah, that's a thing, ain't it?
Yeah, I'm thinking instead of like 80,000, maybe get like one good.
But see, when I'd only spend $12.50 plus tax, then it doesn't hurt so bad when the puppy eats one of them.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, see, I don't have that problem. I have birds though, and
yeah.
I
mean, he hasn't done it in a while, but I also stopped trying to sleep in them because that's when I was losing them. When they'd fall out while I was asleep, and he'd find it, and he'd nom 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 nom, and then I couldn't find it, and then I'd find parts. It'd be like he destroyed like 5 pairs of earbuds.
Wow. Dude, dang. Okay, well, I'm not going to take electronics to your house. Got it. All right, making a list.
You know, I'm hoping that he's better now. He's like not a baby anymore, you know.
Okay. Paulo, you're
but I'm
speaking
still
like
not
a gay.
spending $80 on some earbuds.
Well, I'm just saying, what if you did and you just like wore them only for the streaming and then like put them up safely?
Well, that's what I've been doing with my skull candy ones, which are the ones I usually use streaming because they're the best microphone. But apparently they're crapping out now too.
I don't know what to tell you. That like I said, that's why when I started, I had to give up on the earbuds and just get to these ones. These are like the only wireless ones that never give me any problems up on And
today
I had to give up and do
about
it.
my hair, but usually I got dooley doos in my hair and stuff. I can't be having headphones on. That just was uncomfortable.
Yeah, well, Chess doesn't wear headphones either, so.
I have some right here. I don't know why I quit using them.
Because you said it made your head look hot. I know it made your head hot, not look hot. That's. Well, yeah. Anyways, don't ask me. I don't know anything. Are you dropping the link to other people, Chance?
No, I'm writing out.
No,
you're writing my mom. That's what I'm doing.
Oh, hi, Chance's mom.
No, because we're trying to figure out what's going on Sunday. I was going to visit Al with my friend Jason from Macon, but Al says he's got to do the sound at his church. He does it every other Sunday. And his dog is not well, as I said. He's got liver cancer and he's just too damn depressed. So I don't think he'll feel any better a week from now. He might as well get it over with this Sunday. I don't know why, it's any different because he's done with church by 1:00. We usually would get together at 1:30. So, but it's his house. I've got to respect his rules and his feelings. So if he's not up for it, it's not going to happen. So I was letting Mom know we could play Scrabble Sunday with Natalie.
Yep. Al can't play, so you'll play with your mom. That's great. Oh, that doesn't sound good. Oh no.
Yeah.
Anyways,
It'll help me practice for my game show audition on Monday, the Zoom call where I play the game. I've never even seen the show. I need to study it on YouTube. Oh, I don't even want to say what it is yet.
Okay, Paulo. He doesn't want to say what it is. You can't force him to with just walking. I was like, oh no, he can't force you to divulging secrets.
Al's probably lurking out there watching right now.
Yeah, I know. We
want to say a prayer for Sonny. Hopefully Sonny can hang in there a little longer there, buddy. Yeah. Yep.
And be comforted too. There you go.
He says the dog still has a great appetite. Sonny loves to eat. He's the hungriest dog I've ever seen.
Yeah. Come on, Paulo. Can you just be happy? I got answer here, dude. And then, it's just hot. Ah!
Do the birds like to eat ants? Is that something they can eat?
No, they are not
No. Okay, I
anteaters.
don't know. Well, you don't have to be. The sunbirds eat little critters like that.
Right? No, they don't. But that's
Okay.
what
Damn.
my shit's overheating. I'm overheating. Chance, do you have anything else you want to share with us?
No, I was gonna try to pop on these headphones and see if they still work.
Okay, we can try that real quick.
Oh shit! I knew it. Somehow the damn the cord for the phone got caught with my camera cord. I was trying
Hate fucking cords.
I hate cords. I hate them so much.
I hate them so much.
Right? All right. Hello, Al. If you are out there.
Yeah. That's funny.
Now? Is that Chester's pose? She's going to suddenly appear in this chair? What's happening here? Oh my gosh. Stas is back. Now we're getting our feedback. Okay. Hello. Don't you tell about the space aliens.
Were you getting ready to turn off?
Well, Chance was going to adjust his headphones, and then all hell broke loose. So
I finally got it untangled there.
Oh, right. Yeah. Yeah, look, we're not going to turn off some comedy gold, Snarky, not because of anything.
You're the consummate professional, Sarah.
What?
I said you're a consummate professional.
Oh, yeah, that's when it comes to comedy, for sure. Hey, Chance, welcome to Mission Control. Major Tom, come in.
Well, those are great.
I think he's in orbit. I'm in orbit. One of us is in orbit.
Yeah, it's about that time. I still got plenty of tequila left and a little bit of mushroom.
Is anyone up there?
In your DMs,
Is anyone up? Okay.
You're back?
Yeah, for now. I guess we'll just say goodnight. I don't know what is happening. My stream froze up.
Yeah, you did. You froze up big time. Mission Control was
I'm sure it
calling
looked
you.
real flat. Like this.
It wasn't that good. No, it wasn't that good. It was just normal.
It's probably like my Jason. Can I do my Jason?
Yeah, you had on pants.
Wait, you got to see the teeth. It's really horrifying.
All right, hold on. Let me get you big here. So
No, don't make you don't.
Yes, don't make me big. Go big.
It makes my teeth look crooked, which they're not. But when I do my snarl on my lip, I do it all the time in traffic. When I'm mad at somebody, I just try to look like I'm like mentally not there. You know what I mean? Like, or I'm drunk. My favorite thing is to pretend like I'm drunk, and then someone gets the hell out of my way. If they're bothering me, tailgating me, I'll just swerve intentionally. If I get pulled over, I'll pass a breathalyzer. I do that all the time. Pretend I'm wasted. Pretend I'm like looking straight up instead of at the road. In motion. Do it all the time. It works like a charm.
At some point, you have to give the license back, and they won't give it to you again.
Well, yeah. But what I also do is, your rearview mirror. This really pisses off a tailgater, especially if you're in the fast lane. I just will slowly turn the mirror off to the side where they know I can't see them no more, and it drives them nuts.
That's like me running.
Yeah, you can turn it to where it shines.
I'm not looking at you, asshole. Yeah.
I got this stuff.
And then they always veer right after I do that. When I slowly turn the rearview mirror and they see that I can't see them, they're like, hell, my intimidation ain't working no more. And go right around. Get out of my way.
That's amazing. Have you been tested? You have psychic powers officially?
No.
Oh, I'm just wondering how you know what they're thinking, man.
Because he's playing the cop. He knows what they're thinking. Don't be dumb.
No, I do my Jason face, or I'll do my mentally challenged face. I haven't shown you that one yet. Where it looks like I might be jerking off or something in the car.
No.
Yeah, that's what that one is. Yeah.
Getting a blowjob or something while
Oh
driving. It works every time, ladies. Every time. All my little tricks like that. The drunk, pretending I'm drunk, blowjob, retarded, Jason face. They all work. They get
So
people away
Thank
from
you.
the
Thank you so much. Me and Sarah are working on a documentary about Georgia.
Good.
No, anyways, no, my favorite face to do is like my normal face, so I don't look crazy, so nobody looks at me anyways. It's perfect. Yeah.
And to heck with Tim's book, I need to write a book. No, I'm
Yeah,
supporting
you
Tim.
do.
I'm kidding.
I
got
think
a
we all should
bestseller
write a
on my
book.
hands here.
I'm
What?
gonna write a book asking AI to write a book about how AI can't remote view the moon. It's gonna be a great book to be bestseller.
Yeah. The only way I could make it work is if it was a book on tape, because no one's going to spend the money or the time reading my stupid book. So I'll need to have
the
a
Denny
hook.
Satan joke about me.
Yeah, have a gimmick. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a book Sarah can read. Oh my god. There's your gimmick.
Yeah.
My special needs friend. Hi. He could put a tape for me with pictures. He my friend.
Yeah.
A book on tape with pictures? What the fuck?
Those are my favorites, especially the ones that are popping too. No, it's so good.
I gotta do my Jason.
Man.
It looks better when I'm in the sunlight. It's my Jason face. when he first brown, it's like when he first come out of the water before the hockey mask and before even the potato sack. Yeah.
Love you, Esmeralda. Esmeralda, you and Rob are epic. He means so much to me. Oh, sure, look, Dan's still got around. He's like, I can't come up with her.
He's got me weather.
I guess I'll say good night to you. You guys want to go. Happy
All
Friday
right.
night. Have a good weekend.
All right, well, I'm going to end this. Good night, everybody. Sleep well. Take care. Make sure you have chances, whatever. Oh, I guess we're doing this outro.